Hello there. Hey Misty, how's it going? How you doing, Mist? I'm turning off the elfin lead music now. Hello everybody. Today is going to be our final journey for the time being into the zone. It'll be the end of Strelic's journey, at least, I think. It's been a grand time, but we're nearing the end. Today we're going to be tackling the reactors, and apparently I'm just going to start playing Adventure Time on another tab. Thanks, computer. Well, way to be slow. Way to be fucking slow. When you don't need to be slow. Regardless, how are you guys doing? Guys doing good? I have to finish up on that post before joining. Yeah, same here. I had to reply to a door bomber. Okay, well, work on that here in a second. Yeah, so today we're going to be wrapping up our playthrough of Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about Stalker and a lot about... yeah, just a lot about Stalker. Just the game, the movie, and the book. I've learned quite a lot over these last few months. Saw you ghost pinged them. Yeah, that was an accident. I got halfway through a post and accidentally hit enter. Stalker, hello! Hi, Obi. How's it going? So yeah, today we're going to be tackling the reactor. It is kind of fun, though, because the game doesn't actually mark where it is on your map. So, or at least it doesn't mark it on your mini-map and let you navigate to that objective. So we're just going to run in that general direction. My mic's kind of quiet. Well, that's not acceptable. Let's see about fixing that, shall we? Let's take a look at our properties. You know, I bet you I know what it is. Hold on a second. The computer gets stupid like this every now and again. Crippling technical issues are just a trademark of streaming at this point. Properties, levels. Nope, it did not drop my levels, actually. Huh. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm going to need to... yeah, it's really annoying. I'm going to have to boost the audio again on my... on OBS, Advanced Audio Properties. And I think right now... well, let's see what the... yeah, so my audio input right now is at 200%. We're going to go ahead and bump it up to 250. And see if that does it, because it should bump me up at that point. Hello? Alright, I can peak my audio very easily that way. My yelling is peaking, so we're going to go ahead and drop that down to... let's try 225. See how easy it is for me to peak my audio. Hello, hello? Alright, that's peaking it. 200 flat. Hello, hello. That's what it is, what it was currently. Let's pop it up to 215. Hello, 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 hello. Good, good, good. I'm only sometimes peaking my audio there. How's it going, everybody? Mike isn't, but then I realized I had you on max and you sounded normal. Yeah, right. Big time. I don't know why my mic does that sometimes. I've had to steadily keep increasing my levels in OBS. How do I sound though? Let me go ahead and pop open the Twitch and see how I sound. Increasing my levels in OBS. How do I sound though? Let me go ahead and pop open the Twitch and see how I sound. Increasing my... yeah, okay. That's interesting. Should be fine at this point. I sound lovely. Thank you, Pistola. I really appreciate that. How you doing, man? Oh, by the way, the D&D thing is going great. Everyone's having a great time. Just thought I'd let you know. Higher quality? Probably because I have it maximized to its window. I usually end up not doing that, but this time I did. I don't know. It's usually an accident, but yeah, here we go. Let's get into it, shall we? Return to game. So yeah, this doesn't get marked on the map, so we're just gonna have to kind of like use our map. Just relaxing. That's good to hear. No, like all the colors are darker. Weird. Okay. Don't know what that could be. Maybe you're just misremembering. That's always a possibility. Can't ever deny that. Read the other stuff? What do you mean the other stuff? I did not. Sorry, Mist. I went straight to bed last night after talking to you. It was pretty late, and I needed to sleep for work in the morning. Why is there dead people over here? Oh shit, the military's invading? The artifacts. Because you said it would. Damn it, I'm sorry. No, I didn't. Oh, the stuff I'd read. Oh, yes, once we get there, of course. Yes, that. I was confused. Yeah. Yeah, there seems to be a lot more, like, systemic stuff going on with this world. That's why I'm excited to play, not Anomaly, but Call of Chernobyl, because it's just, like, full-on sandbox mode. And I want to see what the game does with that. I'm sorry, Misty. I've already been interested in that game for a while, and I kind of understand what's up about it. But I'll be sure to give it a watch before the stream ends. We might even wrap up the stream doing that if you're still here. That is. Some nice military just walk in. You guys are cool, right? Yeah, you guys are duty guys, huh? Playing as a loner in clear sky. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm specifically. Let me actually double check some shit real quick. I went to the wrong area. My bad. Run back the other direction. I can't stay anymore. Internet is down and currently using my data. No! Okay. I'll let you know what I think of it. They tame dogs. Really? That's cool. I really want to play Clear Sky. I'm interested in it because it's like the weirdo... Like, I don't think I've ever heard anything good about Clear Sky. Like, all I've ever heard is complaints. Which immediately makes me fascinated with the game. Yeah, next level. Who tamed dogs? Loners? That's cool. I want Doctor's dog. What's Doctor's dog like? I'm interested. Name me in Discord when you're about to look at it. I'll try to tune in as soon as I get it. Sounds good, man. I don't want you to waste your data, though. And now we're just going to be running, effectively, until we get to our destination. Let's center on myself. So our goal is to get... all the fucking way up here. We've got a ways to go, so... yep, we're just going to run straight ahead, take a left, take a right, and then we're going to continue. Hello, Ometagon. How you doing, man? I need to read them before you inappropriate. That's the idea, yeah. Right. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't read it before I enter Pripyat, because I know people are going to bounce when I start reading. Because it's just a thing I've noticed from streaming. A lot of times people don't want to just sit here and listen to you read shit. Damn it, why must my run be so good in this game? Like, your sprint in this game is fucking amazing. It's like it's a traveling sprint, that's what I'd describe it as. It's got the same kind of sprint that, like, Dragon's Dogma has, where it's just, like, go forward really quickly for long periods of time. Didn't STALKER like an hour ago? It's like an MMO. How is that? Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I would never watch a stream on my data. It's, like, it'd just kill my data. A hit. We're worth it though. And also, like, Canada data isn't great. Like, American data is already not great, but Canada data is especially not great. Alright, we'll do Mist. We might wrap this up early today, and you might catch me playing some Divinity. Because I've been playing a lot of Divinity 2 off stream, and I'm really enjoying that game, because it's just like, alright, I don't got Baldur's Gate 3, and I won't have it, and I won't bother getting it until I finish 1 and 2. Not because you need to finish 1 and 2 to play 3, but because I want to. Because I love Baldur's Gate 1. Yo! Thank you so much, Just Like James, for gifting me a sub. Animals are annoying, though. Aw. That's a bummer. But, oh, shit! No. God damn it, not again. Not again. Let's go ahead and get rid of this bleeding. There we go. Okay, really gotta go now. Alright, bye, Misty. I'll see you soon. But yeah, like, I've been playing Divinity 2 because I want to play Baldur's Gate 3. But I don't want to... I can't play it yet. I want to wait till I finish Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, because apparently there is story stuff in Baldur's Gate 3 that is a continuation of those two games, and I want to care when I get there. I really love Baldur's Gate 1, but I've never done any of the DLC for it, and I've never played Baldur's Gate 2. So I'll be playing some Divinity Original Sin 2, probably at the end of the stream if we finish it in time. Go back and pick up the GP37. Well, I've already loaded into the next area, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so StarCraft is this... Okay, I gotta look up StarCraft now, because 2 people have mentioned it. If it was just Obi, I'd be like, this is a weird Obi thing. No offense, Obi. But I need to look it up now that more people are mentioning it. Typically, it takes like 2 or 3 mentions of something. Oh my... I'll be damned. It's like a proper... It's like a proper Steam game? Wow, you weren't even joking. Holy shit, this looks awesome. This looks fucking sick. Holy shit. This looks fucking rad. Why didn't you guys tell me this was like a real video game? Holy shit, look at this. It's so gorgeous. Look at that map. Oh my god. This looks wonderful. Sasha, I can't help you there, friend. All I can say is go meet new people, be kind, and experience life, and love will fall right into your lap. Love is a side effect of life. This looks amazing. I'm totally wishless. Oh, it's free to play. Alright. Alright, I might fuck around with this sometime. This seems neat. Yeah, man, this is sick. Shit yourself already. That's funny. Well, I wish you luck in your love quest, Sasha. Is it a boyfriend application I am accepting right now? Oh, you heard him. You heard the Sasha. They're accepting boyfriend/girlfriend applications. Stallcraft is... I'll have to see. I'll have to look into it then, because that's usually an immediate turnoff for me. If there's any sort of paying for power, I'm out. But it still looks neat, and maybe one day yeah. Alright, you're not a friend. Got him. Well. I'll have to look into it. Alright, cars. I forgot. Cars are death. They plan to roll it out the rest of the world. I hope not. We'll see. I know literally nothing about it, so I'll need to look into it. For me, it's just like the excitement of being able to play more Stalker, but with multiplayer with friends. That seems fun. I love how I can see my bullets traveling out of my gun, by the way. It's one of my favorite, like, aesthetic things. I love tracer rounds so much. It's just so... It just makes it so much more satisfying to shoot. Little things you can do to make shooting more satisfying. You get turned on by games? That's good to hear, OP. Alright, and I know right up here I gotta cut through this area. Let's take a look at my map real quick. How am I doing? Alright, so I could just run up this road. I did it before. Let's see how it goes. Be cool, doggy. Vodka. Oh, there I go. Never mind, go through the forest. Lesson learned. Played a bit of BattleBit. That game is really fun. I have a very stupid, specific problem with BattleBit, though, and it's that, man, I wish the game had a hipfire reticle, because I don't like ADSing. But that's the kind of game it is, so I can't really complain. It's like, it's a game about ADSing from long distance and shooting at small targets. And I would rather... It's one of those few games I've played where I've actually been convinced to put tape on the center of my screen so I can actually hip fire. But I have a laser sight to earn, so the tape might be the tape would be a temporary solution. Because I know I can shoot shit. I just know that in the time it's going to take me to ADS, someone who's better at the game will shoot me before I'm able. It's such a stupid specific problem, and it's such a me thing too. Like, I would, if given the opportunity, I will always hip fire. So I've been doing it in this game, honestly.
Hello there.
Hello, Pant. You need to switch your barrel armor. Well, actually don't. Yeah, I don't really have that option anymore. There's my Stalker armor back there I left. I can run back and grab my Stalker armor if you want. Whoa, a safe. That's neat. I already checked it, though. No? Okay. Because I have the ghost armor. Wait, yeah, okay. OB? Look at this tree, man. This one's sad-looking tree. Also, I've been watching Adventure Time with a girlfriend. That show's fucking awesome. I mean, it's been... I've been watching it off and on for a while now. But this is my first time actually sitting down and watching it from the beginning. And, like, yeah, I am genuinely shocked at how high quality that show is. Also, where'd my armor go? Oh, there's my radiation. That's fun. Getting sick of that. You know who else is getting sick of that? People who live in the zone. I think it's gone, man. Beepo, I think it's the name. Yes! Hey, Blue Wolf! How you doing, man? The Game Boy looking thing. Beepo. Oh, Beemo! Yeah. I'm not that far in, honestly. It's really enjoyable, really funny. I'm always asking, like, lore questions and stuff to the girlfriend, like, because she knows that she's seen the show beginning to end, and I'm just like, isn't this dude, like, secretly brain damaged or something? And she's like, yeah, he was actually a human at one point. I'm like, okay. Spoilers, you know, but it's like, it's just things you pick up through osmosis over time, and having some quick confirmation so I'm not confused helps. But overall, it's just a fun kid's show right now. It hasn't gotten into any of the really deep shit yet. I like Beemo. Then pics of Snork. No. It's a tactic to throw your enemies at your bullets. If you were to send my character a massive glare, would that be intimidation? What's the goal? It depends on what the goal would be. If the goal was to get you to do something specific, like retreat or advanced, then we'd do a check on that. However, what we could also just do is, like, say, are you intimidated, you know? Like, if you just want to establish whether or not your character would be intimidated by a glare from key call, we could then do a check on that. Yeah, just a glare. Then we just do an intimidation check to see if you're intimidated. You would roll a contesting wisdom saving throw, which would be a willpower saving throw. And whoever has the highest roll, yeah. Because if you have wisdom saving throw, if you succeed your wisdom saving throw, that means you're not intimidated. If his roll's higher, then okay, go back a bit. You know this is terrible, right? You can't give, like, you're not, like, I'm telling you that you're not going to be able to give me specific instructions. You're going to need to be very broad and pray that I figure it out on my own. Yeah. This wacky and random bullshit doesn't work for this adventure. The wall thing? This wall thing? What wall thing? There are no walls. There is a cliff face. I'm trying to remember. I feel stupid as hell right now. Hold on. Did I get you into the adventure yet, Pam? I remember you mentioning it. I feel really stupid. I did not. Yeah, I wasn't able to get you in yet. Shit, I'm sorry. I'll make sure that you make it in by the end of the night. Before I go to bed, I'll make sure that you get it in there. Find 2 rocks next to an artifact by the wall. Okay. Thank you. That's not an artifact. That's an artifact. They're looking for 2 rocks. 12. I just found 12 bricks. These rocks right here. Alright. What about them? Not that one. Okay. I'm gonna, like... Is it something that's going to significantly increase my chances of beating the game faster or to make me stronger? Because I'm going to be ending the game soon. Hence the stare. Yeah, just north of that artifact. Okay. North would be the rocks here. Never mind, you can go. Alright, sorry. I'm sorry, Obi. I'm just, like, trying to keep track. Like, okay, is this important that we hold this up? Because, like, yeah. That's really cool. What's going on over there? Whoa! Spinny stick! That's neat. Our spinny corpse. Oh, poor Snork. Wait, stop! God damn it, Obi. I just saw it. What is it? What am I looking for specifically? Like, is it a weapon? Is it armor? Is it... Look behind it. Behind what? Behind me? I've turned around 3 times in the time it's taken you to say that. Obi, the delay, it doesn't work. I'm sorry. You're gonna need to give me... very... Like, I'm not trying to be mean. South of this tree. It doesn't work with the delay. I'm sorry, Obi. North of that artifact. Okay, I'm north of that artifact. Just hug the wall, okay? And you will find it. Okay, man. I'll keep an eye out for whatever it is. I'm going to die if I hug the wall. Alright, can't go that way. Oh, wow, what is this? Ooh, battery. What's this do? That! What does it do? Electric shock plus 30, bulletproofing plus 5. What can I be rid of? Radiation, bleeding, impact plus 30. Does it give me electric bullets? Ooh, that's exciting. Let's see what it does. There we go. Alright, let's see what it does. Does it like do like an electric discharge when someone hits me? Ooh, I'm so excited. It stops electric from killing you as fast. Ah! That's good. It's a battery. You eat it and you go zappies. Hell yeah, man. That sounds fun. Hold on. Let me... look, this is my first time D&D related. I'm gonna need a lot of help. That's okay. 5th edition is really, really, really easy to get into. Like, there's a lot of rules, but all of them have very similar mechanics in terms of how they work. Any check in the game that's not... Any sort of... Okay, so there are 2 states of dice rolling in the game. You have rolling to see if you do... Sorry, hold on. I gotta get out of this fucking death pit. You have rolling to see if you do damage, and you have rolling to see if you succeed at something. Be that a hit, be that in any kind of action. And any sort of roll you do to determine whether or not you succeed at something, you roll a d20, and then you add your proficiency bonus plus any other bonuses. Are high rolls good? Yes, high rolls are very good. So let's say you have to climb a wall, right? And you guys say, I want to climb this wall, and I go, okay, give me an athletics check. You would then roll your d20, and if you have no proficiency, if you have a proficiency in athletics, you would add your proficiency bonus plus your strength modifier, which is written down next to your athletics. And luckily for you, you wouldn't, once your page is all done up, you don't got to worry about that. You just look down at the little number next to athletics, and it'll say +2 or +3 or what plus whatever, you know? And so, I gotta keep dodging this fucking radiation. However, yeah, and that basically tells you whether or not you'll succeed. High rolls are good. You don't know the score you need to succeed. However, I do. And I'll set that before you do the action. As a DM, I have to look at whatever action you're doing and determine how difficult it is for you. And if I can successfully determine that, you'll then roll your dice, and if you roll above the number that I've basically created for each situation, you'll succeed. High rolls are good. Low rolls are usually failures. A 1 is a critical failure, and a 20 is a critical success. Critical success is like a miracle happening. It's like, at least when I run it, it means you succeed at whatever you're attempting. A very common thing you'll see with DMs is... You already checked that. I know. A very common thing you'll see with DMs is a player will ask to do something that is ridiculous. Like, they'll be fighting a dragon or whatever, and you're like hitting the dragon in the head. We'll just use that as an example and just go, I want to steal the dragon's eyes. And I'll just go, fine, and I'll give it some ridiculous chance to hit roll. It'll be an unarmed strike against the eyes with a roll of... with a difficulty of like 30. Or like maybe just 20, like, or 30. And then so like, you know, I'll set up the difficulty so you're supposed to fail, but then you'll get a nat 20, and it's like, well, shit. You miraculously stole the dragon's eyes. I can't do anything, you know? So, wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. Thank you for letting me know. Took a wrong turn at the fork in the road. But yeah, nat 20 is basically instant success. A 1 is usually, or is always, a failure that just happens horribly. So it's like, I want to climb that wall. Alright. Alright, you're climbing the wall, you roll a nat 1. You start to miraculously climb the wall, and then you kick your feet through a window and hit someone in the face or something crazy like that, you know? Like, that's where it's just like a nat 1 or a nat 20, be it a 1 or a 20 on the die, is a horrific failure or success. Usually in terms of like a miracle, you know? Nat 1s are usually very funny, unless they're tragic, such as Adora Bomber, and how Adora Bomber's character basically died because of a series of low rolls. And you warn the enemy. Oh yeah, that one was bad. How you just need to climb a car, if you get a 1, you just die. You wouldn't die. Very few things will lead to your instant death, unless it's one of those things. Like, most of the time, if there's something that's going to lead you to instant death, the DM will let you know and go like, okay, listen. This is a pit that is very, very... This hole is very, very deep. If you fall down, you're going to be stuck for a minute, and you might just die on the way down because of how high it is, like a really tall drop. There'll be many checks and balances in the way that stop you from just straight up killing yourself. So, like, if you're trying to vault over a car in, like, a more modern session, a nat 1 would be like you punching your foot through the windshield and cutting your leg open. It'd be violent and it'd be brutal, but it wouldn't just kill you, which, yeah. But then again, it depends on your DM. Rip Adora Bomber. Rip Namal. Namal died. What happens if you die? If you get to 0 HP, the way it works is you'll go into a bleed out state, in which basically 3 things can happen. Or, sorry, 2 things can happen when you're in that bleeding out state. With no interaction from other people, every 6 seconds or every turn, you roll a d20, and if you roll above a 10, that's 1 successful death save. If you roll below a 10, that's 1 failed death save. If you have 3 successful death saves, not in a row, but just total, you basically just keep rolling until someone heals you, or until you recover. 3 successful death saves, you just pass out, you fall unconscious, and you make a miraculous recovery. If you get 3 failed death saves, however, you die, and your character is dead, and you have to be resurrected, and most likely, you have to leave that character behind and roll a new one. And if your character gets jibbed, like if they get splattered or disintegrated or eviscerated, they can't come back. Please look what I sent. Okay, will do, Sasha. Let me take a lookie. Spring. Ow! Fuck, my ears. That was loud. That's pretty good. I like that, Sasha. Oh god, this is GOT type shit. Not necessarily. There's a lot of things that stop you from dying, and there's a lot of things in there that will protect you. Not quite Game of Thrones. There's also things such as if you have teammates, which you, at least when not in our session, but when you need to not play. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. It's like playing. Yeah, I got you. But like, yeah, like. Yeah. And you'll just fall unconscious. Now, much like something like Kenshi, while you're unconscious, if you're alone, people can just do what they want with your body. So, like, you might wake up and find that you've been enslaved, or imprisoned, or you're tied to a chair and you're about to be tortured for information, which has happened to me a fair few times. Different things like that. Disease vaccines. Well, any sort of magical healing can be used to cure things. Oh, there's other things as well that I have to keep in mind. If a nat 20 attack is scored on you or an enemy, you will take a lingering injury that will continue to last. So, like, you might get an arm blown off, a leg blown off, an eye taken out, teeth smashed out. Like Namal, like Adora Bomber's character Namal. Had his teeth busted out, so he had disadvantage on all charisma checks.
The town is swarming with monolith bastards and other scum, so keep your eyes open and cover your backs. That's it. Check your guns. We'll advance along the lane. Stand by 15 seconds.
In D&D, right?
You
yes.
must be the marked one. Barkeep spoke of you.
Yeah.
Let's try and break through together. I know the path to the station.
Hoorah, let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And when we get to a spot where we can stop, we'll do some reading. That's how fast you guys can sprint, huh? That exo armor. What are we dealing with here? Oh boy, here they come. Bastards.
Look who's here, the grunts. Trying to get to the center first to skim all the cream. Guess what?
Grunts.
We're soon going to be there too. Move it, guys. Gunflash, top left.
Look up. Oh shit.
Bullseye.
I'll let him handle it.
-1.
Alright, scratch one grub.
Clear. Regroup and advance.
Alright. Everyone is getting to the zone. Yeah, everyone's like, get in there now!
Boys.
Don't just stand there. Come in, says the zone. Come in, don't just stand there.
Take cover. They're in the windows. Gunflash, left side.
Got one.
Take this. Shit, to the right. Eat this, you son of a bitch.
These just monolith guys.
-1.
Got one. Alright, this is fucking sick, man.
That was a bit of a mauling.
What might I do? What I might do. Pant, I would actually recommend switching your ability scores over to point buy or standard array, because you rolling your stats has led to, like, your stats are terrible, man. I'm sorry. You don't have anything more than a +1. I would recommend doing standard array or point buy. Factions fighting in the background. That'd be sick, yeah. That being said, playing an underpowered character can be really fun. It's just not usually what you recommend for a first-time player. Oh shit! Got him. Yeah, I tend not to. Personally, I usually use standard array, but that's not usually my choice. That's usually the DM's choice. Oh shit! All right, two well placed hits. I'm stupid as hell for not paying attention to my health. That's for sure. Well, I'm gonna have a bad. I should quick save soon. I died soon.
Move on, boys.
But yeah, we are out in the open. This sucks. We gotta stick close to cover, or else we're gonna die. All right.
Take cover. They're in the windows.
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls.
Brooks to the right. Eat this, you son of a bitch.
Got me.
Got
That's
one.
that. Why do I have to piss right when I get to the zone? Is it my body trying to get rid of all this radiation?
Move on, boys.
Why is there more radiation in radar but not Pripyat? I don't know. Maybe it's because it's expanding outwards. Because I don't think Pripyat's producing radiation. I think it's...
Take cover. They're in the windows. Got one. Gunflash.
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls.
Proof to the right. Eat this, you son of a bitch. That was a bit of a mauling.
Sure was. I don't know about reincarnation. The idea, basically that's a fun idea, and I would love to try that as a structure for a campaign, but I would very much prefer you'd roll something completely fresh and new. New character every time. Or maybe you could bring in like a relative who's a completely different character whose goal it is to rejoin with that character, and part of their journey is to try and get that one resurrected. Whatever makes for the most interesting storytelling, you know. I used to... I guess you could like make a successor where it's just like, oh, I have 11 sons, and you bring in a different son and you play them slightly different each time. But we'll talk about that when we get there. For now, you got your character, and we'll see how long he lasts. To be fair, I have not structured the campaigns in a way that just kill you. That being said, our Adora Bomber has once again gotten himself into some trouble. But we'll see what happens there. I've learned that combat's a lot more... Oh shit, nice! We're doing good there. Okay, good. See, I gave him none. He has died from measles. But yeah, Adora Bomber's I don't know what's up with Adora Bomber. I think it's because Adora Bomber is trying to make good guy characters. And he did some heroic stuff that got him killed. Like, really hard. And his new character is about to do some heroic shit that might get him killed. I'm nervous. I'm just like looking at the situation being like, oh boy, this is interesting. Looking forward to seeing what happens. Because I don't even know. You think I planned this out?
Targets on the roof to the left.
No, Waterdeep's a real place and your characters are real people, and I'm just telling you guys what happened.
One on the roof to the right.
I'm Blue Wolf. Standard array gives you numbers. It basically gives you 6 numbers that you can place. So, like, you'll get I think it's like 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 or something like that. So you'll have a neutral, you'll have 2 lower ones and 2 higher ones. I'm choosing like a barbaric dwarf named Diggy. That's a good name. Diggy the Dwarf. I'm down for that. Barbarian. Diggy the Dwarf. I would also like to commend all of you newbies for not playing human fighter. I personally don't usually buy into that meme, but I'm happy to see it's not actually true, because like that's the joke, is that every time a new player plays D&D, they pick human fighter. It's like the noob class race combo. Yeah. The Yogscast. Is it bad that I can't think of Yogscast without the Kickstarter now? Like, that, I don't know anything about Yogscast except for Diggy Diggy Hole and that scam Kickstarter. Or, sorry, not scam. Failed Kickstarter. Wasn't a scam. You want some... No. It's like, it's a running joke that whenever someone plays D&D for the first time, they just play human fighter. They play a human dude who can fight. Nothing special about him. He just uses a sword or a hammer or a stick. Be good because I befriended some traumatized cleric. You sure did. I'm actually surprised that more, like, I have not seen more than 2 of you guys group up. To be fair, I'm not making the campaign, like, I'm not structuring the campaign so you do group up. It's more just, I'm dropping you guys in the city and I want to see what happens from there. I'm scared to take cover because I don't know what's going to radiate me. Fuck. Heavy armor and a warhammer. Well, I tried. You succeeded. Heavy armor and a warhammer. Do I mix up fell, call, and cool? Well, that got denied, didn't it? Yeah. Misty's really getting into it for someone who's playing this for the first time. I can tell that there's a lot of you who've wanted to play D&D for a long time and just haven't been able because of just, like, the shenanigans of trying to get a group together, and I relate to that 110%. I can tell which of you guys have, like, been waiting for this, and it's very exciting that see how much heart you guys are putting into your characters and stuff. On the pipes. Shoutouts to good callouts in FPS games, by the way. Really helpful.
Awesome.
Got him. This is great. I'm loving this. I was not expecting the ending of this, like, the ending stretch of this game to be so much fun. Am I out of grenades? Yes, I am. Shit. Never thought I'd be out of grenades. Shit, Misty's first time. Nice. Yeah, a bunch of them. Oh, you're no, you're not. You've just kind of lost your awareness of the situation at the time. Could, but doesn't feel it? Maybe. Oh yeah, if you're doing the... I like this group of loners, he was gonna surrender. Well, he didn't get the chance. I just didn't know where to start. Yeah, you just gotta... The best thing you can do is create a picture in your head of what you want your character to be and then work towards that. Some things you're just not going to be able to do. Oh no, my friend. He didn't make it. He had bandages. Damn. So is this a failure, or do I just need to switch my quest? Let's switch my quest. Follow the group of stalkers. Here we go. Well, I'm here, and everyone seems to be dead. It is really cool. That's a flaw, you can't fell him in cinders. Fucking bullshit. It's good, just keep going? Alright, sounds good. Which way is the way forward, though? Because I don't... Let me fuck with my quest texts and shit real quick. Find the path. Find the path? Or that put the objective behind me. Find the entrance. Where's that at? No? Alright, we'll use this objective then. I guess we're just gonna have to intuit where it goes. based on road mapping. Alright. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, okay, yeah, because, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'll have to make I'll make another save then. Let me know when. I think all my friends are dead. And no, I'm guessing. Oh, shit. I just reloaded you, you piece of shit. That is such a fun word. Okay, hold on. Ash was on his back. Wouldn't know, I'm guessing. Fuck. There's the flaw. Rash on my stomach. That's, well, then you're just playing as a leper. You're just playing as a character with leprosy, then. Which is fine. If you want to have the leprosy debuff where I just don't let you... I just keep your HP a secret from you, that's fine. That's fine with me. He hit you. Did he injure me? Just give your character leprosy. Listen, for my first character ever in D&D, bitches gotta have leprosy. I'm not playing. I ain't playing unless my character has leprosy. Chaotic neutral. Well, okay, so here's the thing with alignment, the way I'm handling alignment. And I apologize for this being so weird, but it's kind of the fault of the D&D community. Alignment is something that is best decided by the DM. Basically, all of you will be true neutral. Exactly. Everyone starts at true neutral, in the way that you start like a Fallout game as true neutral. And over time, your reputation will change based on your actions. So, no matter what you did in your past, when you enter the city, you'll be true neutral. And over time, your actions and the way that you handle yourself will change, where it will basically affect your karma where you fall in the alignment. For example, yes, so switch it to true neutral, and then over time you'll be defined by... That is just leprosy, yep. You'll be defined by your actions. So like Misty's character, for instance, started as true neutral, but then attacked an innocent man in the streets and nearly killed him. And so they've shifted over to lawful evil. Because they had a good reason to attack the innocent man in the streets and nearly kill him. But... you know, they had a reason. They had a good reason. It's like, if you do really fucked up shit for a very good reason, that's a lawful evil. So like, for example, yeah, true neutral, just neutral, exactly. So an example of, like, the best thing you can do here is describe characters from fiction. So like, your lawful evil character would be like Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men, or Thanos from Avengers. Wait, go back, there was a car park underground. I'm trying to finish the game! I rolled my copper with a d20. That's not... I mean, that's an option, I think, but then you use your copper to buy weapons and stuff. Like, from the menu real quick, if you want to get a specific thing. I would honestly recommend... yeah, d4. I would recommend just picking starting equipment rather than starting gold. Let me heal myself real quick, because I'm about to die. These are not friends. Yeah, some class starting kits let you have money. Others don't. So I'll go back. Alright, I'm going back. Do I need to go through the... There's electricity, Obi. Let me kill these guys real quick and then I'll go back. Why? Why do I need to go see the car park? What's in the car park? There's a car park you're supposed to go through. Okay, I got you. Alright, I'll go back through the lightning then. It's to get to the hotel thing. Got it. I see. Well, the good news is I think I quick saved before I went through the lightning, so it works. No, in fact, I did not quick save before going through the lightning. That artifact really doesn't do shit. I'll try it again, but If I go through a third time and die at full health, I'm probably just gonna unequip that artifact. Alright, yeah, that artifact don't do shit. You need more of them. I've found one for the entire game! Oh, fuck me, man. Hold on, let me switch over to my bolt. There we go. Right, that makes sense. Alright, going through. Try autosave. I got it. It's all good. Trending is me dying from electricity. You got me. But, yeah, what was I even saying? Something about D&D. Or that works. Yeah, I always forget how powerful the screw is. Oh, shit. Hello. Hello. If you want, you can actually bring your own dice and roll it physically. I mean, no, you can't. I forgot, never mind. In general, with D&D, you can usually bring your own dice, but for this, we're using the bot. The little pyramid thing's a D4. What the fuck were we saying D&D-wise? Something about... Oh, yeah, alignment. But yeah, you can actually match up certain characters and things to certain alignments. Like, Thanos or Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men would be lawful evil. A lawful good character would be... Obi-Wan Kenobi from... Actually, you could probably just use Star Wars characters for this, to be completely honest with you. So, alright, let's take it from the top, starting with the good alignments. Chaotic good would be Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn is like, I'll do whatever it takes, but I'll do the right thing, you know? I know the Jedi Code, I'm aware of the Jedi Code, but I'm going to choose to disobey it when I need to get what I need done. And that's a lawful good. A neutral good would be Luke Skywalker. I have no awareness of the rules, but I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to try and do the best for everybody, you know? Don't drop it, someone will lose their foot. Yeah, they're like caltrops. This would be impossible with the normal damage. This is like the arena. Waffle evil. Luke Skywalker would be a neutral good. Lawful good would be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Where it's like, I know all the rules, I'm going to follow them to a T, and there you go. And then we have neutral. So, neutral is always really hard to define. Because it's like... Neutral can mean I do an equal amount of good and evil things. But it can also mean I do nothing. Bindu, who stands in the middle, would be a true neutral. Of the light side is bad, the dark side is bad, I'm gonna sit in the fucking middle. A lawful neutral is tough. I would say Jolie Bindo from Knights of the Old Republic. That would be your lawful neutral Star Wars character, where it's just, I'm neutral and I have rules for why I'm neutral. Maybe he'd be true, yeah, lawful neutral. And then Bindu is like, I don't care. I am neutral for the sake of neutrality. Whoa, shit! Neutral, I hate everybody or I hate nobody, JK. No, that's actually perfect. You say in this game, what the fuck is going on over there? Probably, absolutely. And then chaotic neutral would be... Oh, fuck, that's tough. Chaotic neutral is really hard to define. It's like, I don't take any action and I don't care. That'd be most animals. Waffle evil or waffle good. It depends on what the results are. The way I see it is that the law chaos side of the scale is, do you have a reason for doing what you're doing? Have you thought this out, you know? And the good evil side of it is not your intentions, but your results. For example, if you try to unify the entire planet but end up killing 6 million Jews, that's pretty fucking evil, I'd say. Only the Ukrainian go, oh, really? So it's like this is a secret. Yeah, in the movie, they had to, like, sneak in, I remember. Yeah. The fuck is going on over there? But chaotic, neutral... Like, the neutral alignments are the hardest to define. Cover up. Yep. I see, that makes sense. Okay, lawful neutral would be Jolie Bindo. True neutral would be Bindu. And then chaotic neutral is probably most animals. Or the Tuscan Raiders of just... We don't give a fuck, leave us alone. Oh, shit! Damn, crack shot, holy shit. And then the evil alignments in Star Wars are very simple. Lawful evil would be probably Kreia. I would describe Kreia as a lawful evil character, where it's like her every step of everything she does is so well thought out, however the end result is misery. Or like maybe even Palpatine. Palpatine would be a lawful evil character. Boss rival. Oh no, Palpatine would be like a neutral evil, because he's evil for the sake of evil. Head over to the Marked Hotel. The Marked Hotel? Okay. Hold on to that. That's cute. That's a cute character quality. Oh, shit! Alright, so the thing Marked Hotel. Just looking around for the Marked 1 hotel. There it is. No, that's the 1917. Don't go there yet, though. Head over to the Marked Hotel. So this area right here, right? Right ahead of me? Okay. Yeah. His character reasons. Go there. Got it. Thank you. Camp Index Place. Yeah, I just want to make people happy. Whoa, shit. Or... Yeah, whatever. Wait, whatever gets you out of the city? Well, the campaign's gonna start with you entering the city on foot, so... Whatever gets you out of the city is just turning and walking right the other direction. I have to go use the restroom. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, there goes the computer. Hey, I'm back, guys. But yeah, what I was gonna say... No. We just... What the fuck? What the fuck are you on about, Pant? I like the first part, not that part. Because you gotta... Like, there's some basic rules you gotta... Like, you gotta be able to die. That's important. Anyway, yeah, we'll talk about it when we get a chance. I'm really gonna need to look at your character sheet. Well, I'm okay with the leprosy angle. Michael Myers versus all other horror. I think he's actually, I don't know if you're joking or talking about your character. Oh, horror movie idea. Okay, I got you. So yeah, Matt Pat, and then it picks up from there. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to see Ash versus other horror movie icons. Like, I wanted to see Ash versus Jason. Oh no, a monster you can't just punch in the face. What are you gonna do, Ash? And he has to be crafty. Like I remember I was watching this like review of the new Evil Dead movie, and people were like, "Man, I wish Ash would just show up and fight the Evil Dead in this new Evil Dead movie. It isn't Ash versus the Evil Dead." Anyway, guys, hey, I'm back. Welcome, welcome. I had a thought about something D&D related, but I completely lost my train of thought. I had it in my head before I sat down, and then all your guys' like messages distract me. Groove. Right. So back to it. Oh, right. Yes. I know people get caught up on this kind of thing a lot because I know I got caught up on this. What kind of tech level are we looking at? And so basically, what you're looking at in terms of tech level in the D&D world is the technology is on the level of Assassin's Creed 2. Specifically, not Revelations or Brotherhood, but Assassin's Creed 2. I will, but I'm streaming right now, and I'll do that in a bit. But yeah, like, so in Assassin's Creed 2, if you guys remember, Ezio had to be friends with Leonardo da Vinci in order to get guns, and no one else had guns. That's that kind of idea, is that firearms exist, but they are a very rare luxury. They require you to either be an artificer or know an artificer. So that's the kind of tech level we're talking about. So like, if your character's an artificer, and they bring in a gun, because that's what you spent your starting gold on, then more power to you, right? But like, going and buying a gun, you need to actually talk to an artificer, or, yeah. And, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Okay, go find an artificer, go buy a gun from them. Literally fucking invaded all the other AC games. That did it for real? Like, is it in the non-Ezio Assassin's Creed games? That's really funny. I couldn't find it among the classes. Yeah, it's a premium class. D&D Beyond is not great because it's like, basically the way D&D Beyond works is it's like a digital storefront for you to buy all the source books. So like, if you buy the book that has the Artificer class in it, you could pick your Artificer class in D&D Beyond. However, you have to buy it, and you can't. And it doesn't include the physical book, which is why it turned me off, because I'm just like, well, I want to own the physical books, but I want to do all my character building digitally, and which kind of kills it for me. All they need to do is include codes with the physical books, and it'd be all set. But they don't want to do that, so I ain't doing it. I just don't. Honestly, the best way of doing it is PDFs, using PDFs for your books and for your source books, and then using, finding free PDFs online for your source books, and then using paper character sheets so you can write in whatever you want. Put the secret stash over. What's this? Find the hidden door. Ooh, new armor. That's cool. Thing is the exact same armor. No, it's the barrel. Alright, drop that one. But the headings alone might explain some of his own secrets. Alright. I'll live in Pripyat in Stalker Universe. That one's good. But yeah, that's where tech is currently. It's that do you know a Leonardo da Vinci, or are you a Leonardo da Vinci? Then you can have a gun. If not, well, I'm sorry, but you get no gun. Did I grab the thing I needed, Obi? Honestly, this would be a good place to sit down and read these documents, but there's a lot of documents to read, so I'm gonna hold off on that as long as possible. Read now. But yeah, am I done here? Am I done with the hotel, or can I move on to the next objective, or what? What do I do? What'd I do? Shoot the door open. Still just waiting on making sure that I did the right thing here. And I guess in the meantime I can read. Okay. I already read all these. I don't know why these aren't tagged as complete. Thanks, Stalker. That's great. Read all these. Read all these. Read all these. Read all these. Agroprom. Read these. And read all these. So next is the encyclopedia. Point of no return. Got it. Thank you. Artifacts. Alright. Gravity. Found near anomalies such as vortex or in the hands of another stalker. When worn, a certain amount of skin toughening radiation is stored in the body, while the rest is scattered radially away from the body, a good price. Let you guys know, we're going to be reading these for the next probably 30 minutes, so just, I'd say go get yourself a cup of tea or something and chill and just relax. I want to have as much time to read chat. Crystal Thorn crystallizes in the anomaly burnt fuzz and actually takes out some of the radiation of the organism. That is, through the ears along with some amount of blood. Blood loss is possible, also through over openings. Widespread and quite effective, which is the cause for the stable price of the artifact market. Goldfish. An artifact formed in the vortex anomaly is activated by the heat of the body. Decide what's worse, radiation or knife wounds. Choose the lesser of the two evils. In any case, you can sell the artifact for a good profit. Soul. Very rare artifact, occasionally found near the Whirligig anomaly. Only a very few manage to find this artifact, and few have ever seen it. As a nice shape and equally nice price. Stoneblood. You can find this artifact near the anomaly Whirligig. It's quite an ugly reddish object made out of pressed together and curiously bent polymerized remains of plants, soil, and bones. Quite widespread and not very effective. Born in the Springboard anomaly, this artifact is found in only a few areas of the zone. The bits of metallic compounds create a beautiful light play. It is very calming to study this artifact at night by the fire. Nice, I like that. It's a nice detail. Branched. Located in the anomaly called Vortex, when it touches the body, it disseminates a radiation that protects from scratches or wounds made by creatures. This artifact isn't hard to find, that's why they don't pay much for it. Thorn. The result of the interaction between the anomaly burnt fuzz and the body of a careless stalker, Thorn artifact pokes the body of its owner, no matter what, but it also helps clean the body of radionucleodes, quite widespread and cheap. Jellyfish. It's formed in the Springboard. It forms a weak protective field against high-velocity projectiles. The only side effect is a slight radiation. The artifact is widespread and not very valuable. Sparkler, found near the electrode type of anomaly, quite widespread and an inexpensive artifact, but is still valued amongst the researchers in the zone for its qualities. Meat Chunk. Manufactured by the Whirligig anomaly, this artifact speeds up cell growth. On the other hand, the newly formed cells are much more susceptible to the effects of radioactivity. The artifact doesn't show up very often, but it's hard to call it rare. Slime. It is certain that this artifact is created by the anomaly called Fruit Punch. When carried on the belt, the wounds bleed less, although the body of its owner becomes more vulnerable to various burns. What about we try to lick the Vortex anomaly? I'm guessing it'd punch you in the fucking face. Or, like, the Vortex would suck you and probably rip your tongue out of your head. And the Springboard would probably just punch you in the face and launch you back. Flash. The Electro Anomaly sometimes births this artifact. Stalkers readily use it because of its good qualities. Not a bad price and a good external look make this artifact appealing to collectors. Crystal. Is created when heavy metals fall into the burner anomaly. This artifact eliminates radiation wonderfully. It is highly valued by stalkers and hard to find. Moonlight. Degenerate case of the activity of the electro anomaly. Seems that such a wonderful round form is created when the anomaly is subjected to thermal influences, but not sunlight. Expensive artifact. I think crystal's bugged. Yeah, I haven't found it yet. Slug. Formed by the Fruit Punch anomaly, the negative qualities of this artifact are compensated by the fact that it heightens the coagulation and quality of blood. It's not often that one runs into such an artifact, and they pay well for it too. Urchin. The anomaly burnt fuzz rarely gives rise to this artifact. Blood pressure rises, the body gets rid of a large amount of red blood cells, but along with them the stored radiation leaves the body as well. In his fundamental work titled Ionization and Polarization of the Components of Rare Artifacts, Sakharov noted the conditions of its formative have a critical stability, and it's not realistic to expect the creation of such an artifact in a lab within the next 10 years. Yeah, cool. Droplets. Formed in the anomaly burner at high temperatures, from the exterior looks like a tear-shaped compound with a glossy surface covered in cracks. This is the best description, by the way. I love this description. How it actually talks about it's like how rare it is, how it works. Like these lore descriptions are really fun, but this is the best one in terms of descriptions. I don't know if it's actually good, but all kinds of crazy shit probably. Bandits. Members of the criminal underworld who came to the zone for different reasons, to make money by selling artifacts, hide from the law, or trade in weapons. The zone is full of bandits, ranging from common thugs to serious criminals, most of whom are members of one gang or another. Although the zone gangs frequently fight amongst themselves, the criminal element still poses a serious problem for normal stalkers. Army. Regular army soldiers. They guard all roads into the zone, patrol its perimeter, kill mutants, and hunt down looters. Spetsnaz lead army troops usually dispatched to the zone to conduct rescue operations and other special missions. The evil government. The stream is brought to you by the Shadow Government. Duty Faction. A paramilitary group known for its discipline, whose members live according to a strict code. Duty members are the only group who refuse to trade unique items from the zone with the outside world. According to rumors, all artifacts found by the group are passed on to the scientists. Its members consider protecting the outside world from the zone's dangers their primary objective. Most of the group's operatives concern destroying monsters, hence duty raids often save normal stalkers from serious trouble. The faction has long been at war with freedom. Doesn't make them evil, you frick-frack. I like the frick-frack, that's fun. Mercs. The most clandestine and secretive faction in the zone. Some don't even believe in its existence. There are those who regularly use Merc service, as they are true pros, able to quickly deal with any stalker and even annihilate a small group of opponents. Their services do not come cheap. The Mercs demand a king's ransom for their service in money or artifacts. The location of their base remains a secret, suggesting that it is deep inside the zone. Government-like experimenting. Yes. Lone stalkers. Stalkers exploring the zone on their own. Most stalkers work this way, since being a member of a group takes precious time and part of the loot. Then there are some who simply prefer solitude and independence, because of their accents and weapons. That makes sense. Freedom Faction. Anarchists and daredevils who declare themselves fighters for free access to the zone, and consequently find themselves in constant conflict with the army, military stalkers, and the duty faction. These so-called freedom warriors believe in sharing all information about the zone with the rest of the world, and challenging the state's monopoly over the zone's secrets and wonders. Which, again, in theory I agree with, but what will be the end result of that, you know? Who's to say, you know? Military stalkers. Soldiers who underwent special training following their service in the zone, or stalkers who voluntarily signed a contract with the army, usually equipped with various support gear and well-armed, usually used mainly to study the causes and effects of the catastrophe and to map out the zone. They can work on their own or in small detachments of up to 5 people. Military stalkers do not allow normal stalkers to approach and open fire on sight. They are the zone's protectors. They do! Freedom! Eagle, 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 eagle. Mobile Science Lab. A mobile lab resembles a small armored bunker with tiny windows of tainted glass. Tainted glass? Ew. The lab is capable of withstanding a lot of damage, and with its reliable life support systems, it can work autonomously for several months. That's better. For several months. The bunker is delivered into the zone by a transport helicopter. The lab staff never allow visitors past the external airlock chamber, so no stalker has ever been inside one except for me. Oh, yeah, there is, isn't there? Monolith Faction. This group displays many features of a religious sect. Its members believe in the existence of a complex alien crystal, the Monolith, which we've seen, located somewhere in the center of the zone. Most stalkers treat Monolith adepts with contempt and consider them as lunatics. From its inception, the group strives to block all progress towards the center of the zone, protecting the Monolith from other stalkers. Rumor has it the group has a large base deep in the zone, but its exact location is known only to the members. We are in it right now. History of the zone. Here we are. Oh my god. The contaminated zone was aglow. This was back in 2008, by the way. The contaminated zone was aglow with the brightest of lights, almost unbearable to the human eye. You could virtually see the clouds in the sky turning into vapor. After a moment of dead silence, there came rattling thunder, and then the earth shook. People fell to the ground, screwing up their eyes and covering their ears. Those who could still stand ran for their lives. It looked as though all the nuclear fuel buried under the sarcophagus had suddenly exploded. The next day, the army cordoned off the new zone. The satellites helped to establish that the epicenter of the explosion was not actually the vicinity of the MPP reactors, but about half a kilometer away. It is believed that the personnel of the station died at once, though many people still remained within the cordoned area. The rescue operations soon proved a pointless endeavor, as all the people and machinery sent deep into the area would die or malfunction immediately. A little after the disaster, the zone diameter hopped out by a few more kilometers. Most of the government troops guarding the borderline and the research team stationed there perished instantly. Panic-stricken people took to flight. The residents of nearby towns and villages were hastily evacuated. An enormous danger is looming over the world, and we can only guess what its full impact may be. What exactly is this game about, anyway? Basically, in the Chernobyl exclusion zone, back in 2008, there was a second disaster, and no one knows how or why it happened. But now a bunch of these weird radioactive anomalies are now pumping out weird artifacts that can then be sold or can cause miracles to happen. So, like, all the artifacts I'm carrying power up my character in strange ways, and people are in Ukraine and in Russia are journeying into the zone to get paid. They're basically like treasure hunters. Army raided into the zone 2011. The Army, including a special forces headed by paramilitary stalker detachments, launched a massive raid deep into the zone. Their objective was to break through the Chernobyl NPP and wipe out the cause of the anomalous fields. It is. Or at least obtain first-hand information on the current state of affairs. This endeavor, involving over 1,000 people and heavy machinery, was a complete failure. Isolated groups of survivors were forced to settle within the zone with slender hopes of rescue. But yeah, like, the idea is that it's just this entire part of the world where nature's gone wacky, and no one can really take full control over it, and so it's got these warring factions trying to take it. You've got people known as stalkers just wandering into the zone to get paid. Mercenaries, raiders, the army, the whole shebang. Bar. The duty faction have set up camp on the plain's edge, and they always welcome stalkers in need of rest. A desert oasis of sorts. A place completely devoid of anomalies and mutants. Be sure to check out the 100 Rats bar in the vaults. It is a meeting point for stalkers from all over the zone. The bar is run by a local trader, so if you're interested in selling or buying wares apart from the local gossip, that's the place to go. North of the bar is an old military base with the garbage to the south. Expanding. Yes, and the zone keeps getting bigger. That's the scary part. Garbage. A vast machinery graveyard. Right after the first accident, whole heaps of radioactive waste were dumped here. Mostly ruins of old buildings infested with mutants. Much like the outskirts of the zone, the place swarms with rookie stalkers, with an occasional bandit loitering around, always on the lookout for freebies. Some artifacts are to be found here. Most of them are just not worth the effort. You'll be better off elsewhere. Going north, you will get to wild territory. East lies the entrance to the Dark Valley, with the road to the Agroprom Research Institute to the west. Dark Valley. Always gloomy, always misty, always rainy. Stalkers venturing into the Dark Valley are likely to find valuable artifacts, instant death, or both. A place frequented by some of the most experienced old-timers, though you may stumble upon some common bandits. There is supposed to be an underground lab and around there somewhere, so it may be worth to look for a hidden entrance along the way. It is. It's expanding. That's the scary part, is that every time someone gets to the center, basically there's this legend in the zone that in the center of it, basically in the original reactor and the sarcophagus, is a powerful artifact that'll grant a wish. And every single time someone gets there and makes a wish, the zone gets bigger. I mean, not that much bigger. It'd take a lot more wishes and a lot more time for it to get bigger, and that's what people like are trying to stop. Like, both Freedom and Duty both seem united in trying to stop that. The few have returned there from there alive are reluctant to say what nasty surprises await you there. It's alright. Outpost. Think of it as the zone's antechamber. It's a good place for rookies to get their head around. You'll find a trader in the vaults in the back of the village, next to the army outpost. Don't miss a chance to talk to him. You'll be advised to steer clear of the outpost itself, however. You don't want the soldiers to catch sight of you. Most of them shoot first and don't bother asking questions later. Yet, as always, there are some who can be bribed as long as the top brass is looking the other way. Attacking the soldiers is not recommended unless they pose a direct threat. It's emissions that get bigger. Yeah, which cause other bigger world next game. Oh yeah, well, I mean, from what I understand, each of these games expands slightly or explores different parts of the zone, and then there's a mod that combines all three. I'm guessing Stalker 2 is going to be way bigger, because we have this, Clear Sky, because like the first game's kind of like a three-parter. You have Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and Call of Pripyat. And then you have the combined fan-made game, which is called Call of Chernobyl, that combines all the locations and content from each of these games and allows you to play any faction, which is super sick. Anyway, Wild Territory. The Wild Territory used to be the site of a rather large manufacturing plant, currently in ruins. Many stalkers met their death here. The place is swarming with all sorts of monsters. The beasts are literally streaming over there from the entire zone. It is said to be something of great importance is hidden. Going to go into Northern Chernobyl. Oh yeah, so like it's going to be a different location then. Interesting. And there's a bunch of fan games and fan content because these games have taken a while to come out, and the fan base is rabid. It is said that something of great importance is hidden at the site, so there are always plenty of daredevils willing to try their luck. Scorcher. A dreadful place, easy to vanish without a trace there, no matter how lucky you have been in life so far. Whoever gets close to the brain scorcher immediately goes insane, turns into a zombie, and starts stalking the zone restlessly. A human shell is all that's left. No one has ever returned to the sound mind. And it's coming to Xbox. Good for Xbox, I guess. Agroprom, a strange, heavily contaminated area. Should you wander deeper into it, you will see a shallow lake crammed shore to shore with abandoned equipment and other debris. You can also check out the abandoned institute and the factory, though the military have been hanging around there quite a lot recently. Pripyat. It used to be a town built for engineers working at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, quite a big place once. It is a ghost town now with mutants and zombies as the only residents. There seems to be no way to get there. The brain scorcher is blocking the way. Oh, good for those peeps. Chernobyl MPP. The site of the world-famous nuclear power plant is the heart of the zone. If you believe the legends, it is also the site of the monolith, a mysterious thing capable of granting any wish. Yantar. Legendary lake in the sector of the same name dried up long ago, leaving a shallow swamp in its place. The place is morbid and sodden with death. Great dangers await any adventurous soul foolish enough to get near it. Anyone who dares to go too far goes insane. Zombie drones are rambling around the whole sector, waiting for new victims. If you walk around the lake and past the zombies, you'll end up at the scientist camp. Where the eggheads brought there by choppers are doing some research. You can have a chat with them. They buy artifacts and could even send you on a mission. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and considering that these games are still busted, I'm gonna say that Stalker 2 is not gonna be worth playing, at least for a couple years. Like, I don't know, I've kind of gotten over my thing, like, I need to play the new game now! Like, give it a few years. There's a lot of Stalker to play in the meantime. Take your time. There's a lot of Metro to play. And when that's all said and done, go play Stalker 2, but I'm telling you, that game's going to be busted when it comes out, and you're better off waiting. Because if these people couldn't fix Shadow of Chernobyl after, what, 15 fucking years, I seriously doubt Stalker 2 is going to be releasing in a playable state. Oh, it will. It will have DLC. Hopefully it's good DLC like what Stalker 1 has, where it's a 3-part game. Where it's like, oh, here's 3 games in the same engine that's basically like Assassin's Creed 2, Revelations, and Brotherhood. Local folklore. Yes. On those who got to the antenna. Brothers, did you hear about the unbelievers who broke through the antenna? Fortunately, the monolith guided us, and the brothers picked them off just in time. One was eliminated immediately, and the other 2 ran away. Cowards. They were all cowards. True faith leaves no room for fear. 2 managed to escape, but the monolith is wise and omniscient. It would not have let them live without a reason. I walked in the dark valley, a place teeming with unbelievers who haven't seen the power of the monolith yet. We were on guard duty. The attack came at night. We fought bravely. My brothers stood their ground as befits true believers, and the monolith summoned many of them that day, but not me. My time had not come yet. My gun was useless and silent, and suddenly the monolith spoke to me. You are one of mine, and my power rests with you. Stand strong in your faith, and you shall defeat my enemies for my greater glory. And then I turned into shadow. I bent down and walked around them, dumb, savage spies. They didn't notice a thing. They thought we were dead. They were laughing at the empty bodily shells of our brothers. But I was already behind their backs. And the power of the monolith came forth from my hands, and that's how he killed them all. I'm happy to serve you, O light of perfection. It is going to be cool when it comes out, absolutely. When you just, like, we'll be able to know, you know? On the monolith in dreams. Brothers, the monolith summoned me last night, and I spoke with it. It was awesome in its greatness, nearly blinding me, but its light filled me with powers beyond mere mortal comprehension. I feel its power within us all. Only firm faith can overcome evil. It told me that its powers can only fill those who have faith. Finally, it revealed to me that our victory is at hand. Brothers, as we were patrolling the outskirts of the dark forest, we came upon an unfaithful loner. We did not kill him, seeing as he was already on his way to conversion, although he was still halfway in his animal state. Such is the wisdom of the monolith. Once again it has revealed to us the true countenance of our enemies. Now our faith is even stronger. It is at hand, brothers. The victory over the unbelievers is at hand. Soon the monolith will fulfill our greatest desires. I feel it coming inside of me. Those who are truly faithful to it will be drawn to it, to its glory, its greatness. We shall abide in its radiance forever. I don't want to read all this. I'm tired. Have you heard about the guy? Heard about Guy, the very first true stalker? He was the one who originally broke into the zone, and he's still alive. People say he can take you to any place. You just need to name it. Now, finding him's a bit tricky. Ain't no posters around with his address, and he won't just go with anybody either. From what I hear, he charges quite a bit. But if you find him and have enough cash, you can rest assured he'll take you where you need to go. Now, that's someone I'd like to have a chat with. You can bet he's been past the Red Forest. Alright, guys. So that's it for our diaries and our lore. This is all green again for some reason. Whatever. Anyway, I think it is time for us to finish this. Let's check our tasks. We are... What are we working on right now? North side. Alright, sneak into the sarcophagus. Sounds good. That's our next objective. Let's say we get out of here. So yeah, we're gonna go see the sarcophagus. We don't know. I don't know what we're doing with it yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out once we get there. That actually scared me, big time. Right, so am I going to be going through this area? I think so. Yeah, allergies are the worst, man. Hope you guys didn't get too bored. Anyways, back to it. Now we're going to be advancing forward. Ah, shit. Quick save, W. I'm not going to do all that reading over again. God damn it. Drink some water. I really wish this gun had a... I really wish I could put a scope on this gun. Make my life a lot easier. The allergies are the worst. Stretch! I've earned it. Posture check. Gotta check my pasta. Make sure my pasta's doing well. My pasta is doing well. Alright, let's get going. Oh shit, I forgot to mark my objective. Well, shit fuck, that was loud. Let's go this way. You have to read it again, you can just need a different one. Yeah, oh, that's fair. Okay. Whoa! Big scary monster. Whoa. Cool. Fucking snipers, man. You know what, I'm just gonna stick close to the building and push through, cause like, goddamn. Oh, there's a way out the back. That's where we're going then. Just tucking into the stairwell here, and set my next task. Find the path. Quick save. Now we're pushing forward. Huh. Nothing much to be done with these snipers, other than returning fire when I can. Well, that one had an RPG. So I guess I'll die then. To save time, they say Q save. It's the famous Ferris wheel. It is! Look at him! Look how cool he is in the midnight sun. I love the guessing game you have to play with your bullets in this game. It's really funny. Alright, make sure my shot's ready. Sorry, Obi. I just killed you. That's Obi, guys. He's deaded now. Poor guy. He didn't make it. F's for Obi in chat. Oh, they had armor-piercing rounds. Nice. Just killed Obi. He didn't make it, you guys. Obi, you're dead. You can't talk. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. It'd be really funny though. It's like you just I just shoot a random enemy in the game and Obi's like, ah! And then it just never responds in chat again. My follower number goes down by 1. Oh! Obi is speaking to me. Help! It's popping off, you guys. Look at it. That is the sign of it popping off. Or boars. Thank you. Q save. Like, you guys are gonna, like, be fucking with me for a while. Cause, like, whenever I see that, I'm instant. Whenever you guys type Q save in chat, I just instantly hit the key. So, like, I'm gonna be playing some puzzle game, and you guys are gonna be like, Q save, and I'll be like, what? Oh, really? That's weird. You're actually so confused. Uh-oh. Did Obi never actually beat Stalker? Was it all a dream? Was it all a dream of the monolith? This is sick, by the way. Fucking sidestepping missiles. Completely pointless. I had no reason to come up here. But, like... My dreams of the monolith telling me to go to the zone. Indeed. Telling me. Also, I want to point out that when I do an IMG instead of ING when I talk, it's not me trying to be cute. I'm actually that terrible at typing. Pilgrimage. You must. You must. You must. Obi! I just see it. OBY right at the end. He was here all along. Right there on the loading screen. With yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to go like... I'm not trying to do like, Iken has cheeseburger talk. I'm literally just dumb. Artyom. I'm not quirky, I'm just stupid. Whoa! Easy there, partner. Alright, that's not a real corpse. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't fucking tell me that. Jesus! Don't tell me that, Obi. My heart will break. I don't... I'll keep that in mind. God, the Strider part in Half-Life. Like, the only Strider section that doesn't suck is the final Strider section in Episode 2. This is torture. Whoa, shit! Bitch! Uh-oh, 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 I might have just fucked myself. I mean, sometimes it works. He's trying to get into cover. Fight off the Striders outside the Nexus, or in Episode 1 where you gotta fight the Strider for Escape 17? I think all of them are terrible until you get the special dedicated weapon. It's the final battle of Episode 2. Of Half-Life 2 Episode 2. That's the first and only time I enjoyed fighting the Striders. Unless you count Gary's mod. Hey, Edgelord, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. I have to thank you. This is just so nice that you're doing that for me. I really appreciate it, man. So many guys. Like, I think I got to... They're not all that bad. You just gotta wait for the repeating cannon to stop firing and move. Yeah, but it's not fun. Like, I basically solved Striders by the end, where it's like, these guys are easy. But the first time I actually had fun fighting them was at the end. Like, it's like, it's a difficult enemy, yes. And once you do figure them out, they're not that hard. But it's purely, do I enjoy fighting them? You know? And it's like, no, I don't enjoy fighting them all that much, to be honest. It's like the Marauder. It's like the Marauder from Doom Eternal. It's like, yes, he's difficult. And yes, I figured out how to beat him. Do I find him particularly fun to fight? No, not really. I'd rather not. Loud. That's fair. I really enjoyed episode 2's ending specifically. Like the final stretch of episode 2. I'll be honest. There were 2 stages of me. There are 3 stages of Half-Life 2 for me in terms of my opinion. Half-Life 2, when I first booted it up, was like, oh my god, yay! This is so much fun. This is so cool. I'm finally out of Black Mesa. Because before I played Half-Life 2, I had played Half-Life 1. Opposing Force, Blue Shift, Black Mesa. I had been in the Black Mesa facility for almost 10 years before I played Half-Life 2. And then I finally played it, and like, it was exciting. Like, really, really exciting. And then I got to the end of Half-Life 2, and I'm like, story's really good, gameplay's not nearly as good as Half-Life 1. Half-Life 1 was way more aggressive, way more fun. The Marines are way more interesting as an opponent than the Combine. Like, I don't think the Combine guys are very fun to fight. And it wasn't until the end, and it wasn't until Half-Life 2 Episode 2 where I felt like that gameplay kind of understood what it was trying to do. And it really came into its own. Like, I loved it, but I know opinions differ. I personally don't enjoy sitting in cover and peeking over cover in a lot of shooters, and I'd rather be out and around and moving and shooting like in Half-Life 1. There's a lot more of that going on in that game. I'm just trying to avoid dying here. Oh boy. I'm trying to think of what else is like that. A mission starting the timer again. Yep. Totally. I'm trying to think of another enemy that's like that. Of just, I get you. I get that you're difficult. I can beat you, and I'm not having fun. Best thing you can say about the Marauder is that the Archvile is no longer my least favorite Doom enemy. Save here. That would have been a tragedy. Oh my god, this is so loud. Yeah, it's all hit scan. That's my issue. I'm having trouble here. Come on, book that out, fucker. I would. That's a good point. I think I might just need to run. I think this is just going to be one of those safe scumming sections, because if I stop to shoot, I'll die. And if I don't stop to shoot, I can't hit anything. All I can really do here is spam healing items and hope for the best. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. But who cares? That's fair. That was sick. Fuck off! I beat you all! Haha! Alright. Looks like it was made in the source for a second. I actually don't know what engine this is made in. Sorry I have to keep pausing, because like so much is going on right now. I made it to the power plant, you guys. Yeah, let's go! You're gonna get teared to atoms when the timer runs out. I can't believe I did it. But yeah, overall, I really liked Half-Life 2. I just thought gameplay-wise it was weaker than Half-Life 1. And to be fair, Half-Life 1's one of my favorite video games, so it's some stiff competition. It's like saying Halo 1's not as good as Halo 3. It's like, yeah, but it's still...
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Anyway, that was terrifying. I don't understand Russian, so... what was I saying? But, Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, guys. Sneezy time. He's saying, come here. Alright.
Иди ко мне. Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь.
This is creepy as fuck.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Yeah, Pan, you have me beaten. You totally have me, like, you're totally beating me on the sneezing leaderboard. The sneezer board. Whoa! That's fucking sick! PDP compact, put that back. Let's try out this bad boy. Oh, it's broken. Never fucking mind. I hope we find another one then. But, yeah, I enjoyed Half-Life 2 a lot. I just didn't enjoy it as much as the first game in terms of gameplay.
Скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
That's really cool. I like that. That's one of my favorite things about Metro is how all of its most of its firearms are. God damn it! I should have saw that coming. I'm stupid as hell. How most of its firearms are in universe, you know. Pick your section. Oh, hello. What the fucking shit? What the hell? Those enemies weren't there when I fucking saved! God, I hate how this game does spawns. Jesus Christ. Alright, they're dead now. Keep them dead. Fuckers. I don't even know which way I'm going.
Иди ко мне.
I just did.
Ты обретешь
Jesus, that's so loud and creepy.
Заслуживаешь.
It's also switching sides between left and right, because when I turn to address it, it switches to the other side. Got him.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Sex with shit. I creeped so good. My creeping was perfect and I just get shot in the face. I haven't been clipping much lately. You guys, I have a mission for everyone in chat. Make more clips of my stuff because I have been forgetting to and I haven't had any clips to upload lately. My best moments, clip them, please. Please do my job for me. God, I wish I had a grenade. Yeah, I know. You're very scary and very not speaking English, so I don't, like, I don't know, man. Subtitle that shit. Or, like, don't say it.
Твой путь завершается.
I wish I had grenades. I wish I had grenades. I wish I had grenades. Fuck it. You know what? Let's try this way. Did I win?
Пришло время. Я вижу.
I was not expecting to be playing Touch of Death in these narrow-ass hallways. This annoying Geiger counter just rattling my ears off.
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
Is it killing me? Yes, it is. It is actually killing me, and I can't do anything about it. There we go.
И ко мне.
Oh. Okay. I think I just got flung into a different dimension.
Твое желание скоро исполнится.
I'm so mad. Oh my god. Behind my bed. No. Stop respawning everybody that I kill! For fuck's sake! Stop doing that! It sucks so bad! I gotta stop reloading. I gotta stop reloading. I gotta stop reloading. Reloading is what's getting me killed. I fire off a volley, and then I die because I have to reload. He's dead. Alright, one down. Stop respawning! Oh my god, this sucks so bad. I killed these guys already. Why are they back? Unless there's like 20 enemies in that one fucking room. How did you hit me? How did you hit me? I wish I had grenades so fucking bad. This section's terrible. I'm not even gonna bother quick saving. I'm not even gonna bother quick saving. There's no point in quick saving. They're just gonna come back from the dead.
Ко мне.
Shut the fuck up.
Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь.
What the fuck? What the fucking shit? Oh my god. Fuck off with that radiation. Christ. Like, I'm not even gonna bother. Like, okay, quick save, fine. But if people are gonna come back from the dead, and it's not gonna matter. I'm just wasting ammunition. Is that a spaz? No way. There was a fucking... There was a fucking Spaz 12 in this game the whole time, and I just didn't show up. It just never showed up to this point. My favorite shotgun. Just hit. Like, what's the fucking point of the Spaz 12 being in the game now? It's almost over. It's going badly. This section's terrible.
Я вижу твое желание.
Alright, drink a vodka.
Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание.
Let's say you take a break, but it's up to you. I got it. No, it's good. I'm angry, but like, I don't know, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna beat it. How am I doing on health kits? I got 5. Okay. As long as I don't actually have to, like, eke out a skill-based victory, I'll be okay.
Иди ко мне.
As long as I can continue to spam healing items, we'll be okay. But when I run out, that's when... Oh, that guy has a grenade. Gimme, gimme. That'll be helpful. Okay. Holy save scum, man. Stretch! I got this. I got this. I'll be okay. You guys are right, though. When I get really angry, I gotta take a break, but... I'm doing okay for myself. Wow, what a section, huh? Oh, I would have been dead. I would have been super dead. In fact, I might still be. Got him.
Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about how I want to handle this because I'm running low on ammunition. Let's grab this shotgun here and grab his buckshot shells. Might need to start scrounging. In fact, let's try out our new gun. These guys all seem to be using shotties anyway, so maybe it's good. And radiation
Твой
poisoning
путь
again. That's fun.
завершается.
Use vodka.
Иди ко мне.
What the fu- Is that a Pancor jackhammer? FT zoom. Oh. Alright, we'll drop it then. And no, he's in a buckshot. And I'm taking damage
Пришло
again.
время. Я вижу твое желание.
That's super satisfying. That's super satisfying. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh, that's pretty good. I like it.
Вознагражден будет только
Ow!
один.
He shot me through the wall. He shot me through the wall. Only game make me violent. I love Super Mario Sunshine. I agree. I have never been that mad at Super Mario Sunshine. I get why. I've seen the bullshit that happens in that game later on, especially like the pachinko level. Like, holy shit. But like, I've never gotten that rage personally.
Я вижу твое
Oh, they're so
желание.
angry. They're so angry. Hey, boys.
Твоя цель
Fuck.
здесь.
It's a me problem, I understand. I've seen people get really mad at that game, but I've never really got into that because it's the fucking Nintendo. Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah, you bought the Mario is Dead collection. The fucking the time they pulled that Disney Vault shit, but with Mario. God, that's bullshit. I can't believe they did that.
Твоя
That was fucked up, man.
здесь. Иди ко мне.
That was the ultimate confirmation that like Nintendo is ashamed of their old library and doesn't want you to like play it. Shit. I know Super Mario 64 is something else people have had trouble with, and I've actually had that as well. Use the Gauss and one-shot them. I can use most guns and one-shot them.
Пришло время. Я вижу твое
God damn it.
желание.
That was satisfying. Alright, Misty, see you around. I think I might need to just switch back to my assault rifle. I need the rate of fire. It's just I don't want to waste ammunition.
Иди ко мне. Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь. Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне. Иди ко мне.
Got me.
Ты обретешь то.
Why didn't they not give Super Mario 64 widescreen? Because it's the game on an emulator. Gosh, it's so sad. I don't know. Like the state of like that whole thing is honestly that's what basically made me the whole Mario thing is what made me decide never to get a Nintendo Switch because it's like
Пришло время.
they're just openly fucking you at this point. God damn it! Ow!
Желание.
You got me. How do fans make it better? Because they don't have any restrictions. They can just focus all their attention on that. Like, that's the thing. It's like when people who aren't getting paid a dime are doing it better than you, you should probably be ashamed of yourself at that point. Like, there should be some shame you should have.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне.
There's really no reason aside from them not wanting to waste resources. Do what they consider to be wasting resources, you know? No, it's a problem with all Nintendo properties. These are games like the last generations of Nintendo. Ah, God, fucking damn it, man. I'm gonna switch over to assault rifles. But like the last generation of Nintendo systems are almost always fully emulatable when the new one comes out. Like, there's no reason why the Switch couldn't have launched with Wii U emulation on it. Like, CMU had existed for years by the time the Switch came out, and Nintendo could have made this system at least digitally backwards compatible at that point. God fucking damn it. All I can really do is rush that room. Yeah, it's getting really frustrating. How did he hit me?
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
Year of the mobile games. I don't know, man. I'm not pretty happy. I'm glad I grew up with like I'm kind of sad that I grew up during the last huzzah of the AAA industry. I'm very sad that as I grew up, I got to watch AAA gaming die. It was very heartbreaking. It's so loud, man. Quick save, yeah. Yeah, but it also respawns. That doesn't go anywhere.
Вознагражден будет только один.
Oh my god, this game's coming apart at the surface. There we go. It's the effect of the sarcophagus, the monolith. Go back to that one room with the ladder. Okay. This one here doesn't have a ladder, does it?
Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание.
Oh, this one here? Okay. Oh, that was great. Let's not do that this time, huh? No, fuck! Idiot.
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
I feel like devs need to listen. The thing is, it breaks my heart to have to say this, but like, even if they do listen, even if developers do listen to fans, the thing is, it doesn't matter, because ultimately, who decides what goes in the game isn't the developers, it's the producers, and games are nowadays being intentionally made bad. Like, think of it this way. The games nowadays are grindier than ever, specifically multiplayer games, because they want you to spend real money. Game development nowadays incentivizes developers to intentionally make games bad. If you don't believe me, check out, there's a GDC talk by the head designer of Destiny 2 where he specifically talks about this. He talks about how they specifically don't put enough content into their gameplay to keep people playing and waiting for more. It's not even like a joke, it's like they actually make the games bad so that people get used to it. Anyway, this guy's loud.
Иди ко мне.
If he just talked to me once or twice, I would be interested in what he had to say, but because he keeps fucking repeating himself... Alright, now I gotta hold out, I'm guessing. Whoa, what the hell? I just loaded my quick save. Yeah, but it's a specific thing they talked... Oh, yeah, it's super scummy, man. But yeah, it's a thing they specifically talk about doing because it's like, I can't sprint.
Пришло время.
I guess I can no longer sprint. I've been
Я
banned from
вижу
sprinting.
твое
I've been banned from
желание.
sprinting. God damn it. Ah, fuck it. Oh, right. Yeah, no, exactly. Talkie guy is dead.
Твоя цель здесь. Иди ко мне.
To go to him.
Пришло время. Я вижу
Yes. Heyo, I am very bullet spongy. Yes, excellent. That's what I need. I need the ability to take more damage. All right. Secret lab. Let's see where this leads. Ooh, no. Jesus. Oh my god. You will enjoy it, right? Holy shit. Like the circle thing when you can. Alright. Christ, I can't see shit. Ah, let's save. So the best thing I can do here is probably just push through. Nope. Can't go that way. Yes, I am, and I also have a mod that increases weapon damage, because I basically, the game became unplayable at a certain point, because the enemies were too bullet spongy. I genuinely may not be able to finish this section without cheating. If it is as you're describing it, where I'm literally being surrounded, that's really sucky, and I'm not going to be able to beat that. I'm going to run out of ammo, or I'm going to die. Yep, pretty much. I can't see shit, though. That's the annoying part. I wish this game had real night vision, by the way, not just green filter. I am utterly shocked and irritated that the modding community hasn't made a real night vision mod. Because, like, real night vision would be a fucking, like, boon in this game. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know. I think I might be able to pull it off. My issue is I can't tell the... Yeah. God, the fucking... I hate it when night vision in games is just green. Oh my god! I hate it when night vision in games is just green. I think I need to start saving every time I kill an enemy. Best thing we can do here. I'm gonna probably just power through this, because, like, I'm almost at the end anyway. I gotta stop saying I'm gonna end a game on a stream, because, like, it's never that easy. Every time I go, oh hey, tonight we're finishing the game, my 2-hour stream goes to the 3-hour mark. And I really don't need to be losing sleep right now. I want to give it a chance. This flashlight's useless to me right now. I wish this game's loading times didn't take so long. I wish I could run. Like, not being able to run sucks so bad. I need a spot I can fortify and shoot at from... Oh, these things are the final. I want to go back to talking about D&D. That was fun. I agree. There's no enemy here. Why are they marked? No, I'm not going back there. That sucked. Oh, man. I think... it's not the engine's fault. It's a matter of design. Like, things like loading times, yes, of course. If people can make Doom run on a fridge, though, like, I don't know. Take a breather, man. Drink some water. I hate Dooms. They're even more toxic. Oh, yeah. No, the engine is fucking crap. Alright, I'm switching over to automatic, and I'm just going to spray down this hall and hope for the best. Nothing happened. It didn't. Fuck you. Alright, well, this is my save now. No armor. Let's go. Out of grenades. Out of grenades. Fuck. Naked stalker. Let's go. Cowards. Anyway. Naked Strelok. Hell fucking yeah. A mosquito by my screen. Gold, silver, crystal game works. So I always read, whenever someone mentions GSC, I just think of gold, silver, crystal. How's the sights on it? Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Alright, we're gonna hold on to this for now, because we got the carry weight now. Gold, silver, crystal game works. Got him. Where's my armor? Wink. But it's back on. That went surprisingly well, by the way. When did someone mention that? Oh, when you he said take the GS. I wonder what GSC is thinking when making the difficulties. When you say GSC games work, I always think of gold, silver, crystal, because that's what people refer to Gen 2 as GSC, gold, silver, crystal. There's just some messages I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah, no. I got a gun, no girls. Girls gotta die. Bang, bang, bang. Wake up with no I can't. Baby beans. You and my peepness and poopments. Just jump in the cack. Yeah. Don't mind me. Just spazzing out. Alright, well, we better let's switch to our room clearer then. Hello, hello. Hello, friend, my old darkness. Hope you're here to take a piss. Alex is gone YT mode. YT poop mode. I wish I had a button just to suddenly peak my audio like it's a YTP. I've got a gun and this place is full of girls. Girls got a D13. Didn't even give him a chat. It's a fantastic porch. That hurt, by the way. Didn't even give him a chance. No, I didn't. I cleared his ass. Alright, now I'm lost. Get cleared, bitch. Switch over to the... There we go. I like this gun. This is a good gun. This is the gun that I like. Got him. Show you Venus. Joosh. It's the Halo gun. I'm gonna send you piston hot and vodka. Feel like as mad as the monolith, he's massacring everyone. Yeah, I don't know why. I just dropped the exo armor and I'm like, yeah, let me just this game is so hard, man. Effortlessly clears out all enemies in like a second. All right, back to it's just like I don't know. I just felt really cool and I didn't want to acknowledge it until it was over, until I lost my streak. But like that was really good, wasn't it? I just fucking cleared that shit, man. That felt really good. Oh man, not to brag, but that felt nice. Oh shit, there I go. There I be. And back to it. I didn't want to say anything about it until I like was sure that my streak was over. Let's bandage myself up real quick. Let me come back to beacon. Fuck it. Here we go. I got ammo for this thing? I'm definitely running low. Well, I got the SS09 round still. Venus dance. On with your Venus. Alright, we're good. Let's creep ahead. So this is what I thought Stalker was. This right here, slowly creeping along and one-hit killing every enemy. For some fucking reason. You know, it's Metro's fault. People told me Metro is like Stalker, and I don't know why they told me that, because it's a fucking lie. Like, these games are nothing alike. Only thing that, like, is made by the same people. Some of the same people. Not all the same people, but some. And, like, this and Metro have nothing in common. My name is not important. It's really funny, because I'm going to be playing Postal next week. It's important is what I'm going to do. If you, I gotta show you guys that cheat. You can actually play as not important in Postal Redux. Hey, hold on a second, sir. Hold on a second, sir. Hold on a second, sir. I'm looting your friend. Sir? Sir. One moment, please. Jeez, how rude. Monolith guys have no respect these days. They used to be classy. Tunder. Worms feeding off its carcass. One of you for saving. Defending the monolith. Ura. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Postal Redux next week. 45 ACP. There we go. Grab that radiation med. Switch back to my Halo gun. Ah, my foot keeps itching. I actually played through most of Postal 2 without killing anybody. Not all of it, because I was basically doing a self-defense playthrough where it's like, I wouldn't kill anybody unless they attack me first, and then I defend myself. I like to call it the Second Amendment run. I already have an exoskeleton game. You're trying to tempt me. I've never actually beaten Postal 1. I've only ever beaten Postal 2, and it's not its Apocalypse Weekend DLC, but not the Paradise Lost DLC, which is apparently like the more Postal game type thing. I need to rewatch the Civvy videos of those. That's a treasure. Did I get lost? I think I'm lost. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I killed these guys already. Right? Just waiting for the game to fuck me again. Alright. Sorry, sir. This was carrying way more ammo for your pistols than your... Alright, 2 suits of armor, right? But basically, they're giving me a lot of armor options for how I want to finish this. You got me. You got me, homie. Because you know the secrets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was that a poltergeist or just a guy shooting a box at me? He used the gravity... That's what I was thinking! Yeah, totally! It's like he was using the gravity gun on me. You read my thoughts. Yeah, I thought that immediately. Hold on, let me just try to get this room cleared out. There we go. Good old room clear. I fucking hate how the spat... Can I bitch about Uncharted for a second? I hate how the Spas 12 and Uncharted 1 is, is pump action. It's so annoying. Because, like, when I see a Spas 12 in a game, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, semi-auto weapon, semi-auto shotgun, let's fucking go, you know? But, like, no. In Uncharted 1, the fucking shotgun is just a higher damage the Spas 12 is just a higher damage reskin of the default shotgun. And it's so shitty. I hate it so much. Why am I bitching about Uncharted in the Stalker playthrough? Because I've kind of gotten tired of bitching about Stalker. I need something to complain about. Story of my fucking life. But, like, go in that circle. I will. Hold on, I need more ammo. Also save. Separate save or quick save? Yeah, don't quick save. Got you. I was just making sure. Alright, we're going to make 2 saves. One called ending 1. Save 2. One called ending 2. If I loaded the saves, ending 1, ending 2. Good. Like Scott the Woz. I like Scott the Woz. He makes good videos. Scott the Woz is my hero. Alright. Yep. Ghosts. What? Uh-oh. Tasks failed? Hey all, Scott here. Well?
Hello, Starlight. I see you have many questions for me. Well, ask them, and then we can decide what to do with you.
Who are you?
We are the result of an experiment aimed at creating a super consciousness called sea consciousness. The consciousnesses of 7 volunteers were connected during the experiment, leading to the creation of the super consciousness that is us. We immediately subordinated those who were conducting the experiment and assigned them to tasks we needed them to carry out. According to our calculations, Earth is surrounded by a special informational field, the so-called noosphere. It includes all the inhabitants of the planet with cognitive abilities. Our main goal was to make small adjustments to the noosphere, allowing us to remove things like anger, cruelty, greed, and other negative factors from the planet. Individuals are unable to affect the noosphere, but sea consciousness could. Unfortunately, we made a mistake, and our interference spawned the zone, which we had been trying to
do. So you can have me have it. You can do an evil hydrate if you want. It's like a celebration. This is the fucking plot of Serial Experiments Lane. The idea of someone tapping into the inherent psychic fields that exist between all people, the collective unconscious of humanity, basically someone tapping into that and trying to change it. That is chat test. Anyways, this is the if you want to see this concept explored in depth, check out the anime Serial Experiments Lane. Fantastic. The noosphere. But that's what that is! That's what the noosphere is! God, Lane is so good, by the way. If you want to get into like that kind of weird metaphysical brain shit, definitely check out that anime. Also, look up, there's an actual experiment that's really fucked up. Look up or read books about this stuff. You could do that too, yeah. But like, John C. Lilly, who's an actual scientist, did some really cool experiments with dolphins that ended in horrible misery, but like, if you want to learn more about this concept and basically trying to study that concept, that's what he was basically trying to crack. Like, John C. Lilly was trying to figure out, like, the collective consciousness shared with all human beings. He believed in, like, this idea of a psychic field that surrounded the Earth, like the noosphere, what he's describing. Anyway, sorry. What is the zone? How did it come about?
What you see is the result of ill-considered intervention in the Earth's noosphere. Attempts to affect the noosphere brought about a local crack. The zone is simply the visible manifestation of this crack.
Exactly.
The underlying problem is far greater than you can imagine.
It's real science, but it's real science done... Or, sorry, it's not real science. There were real scientific experiments done by scientists who wanted to discover the collective psychic consciousness between all living things, but ended up just discovering acid and hard drugs and like driving themselves fucking insane with hard drugs and sensory deprivation chambers. It's like a real... Look up the... Here, let me just pull up the fucking video. There's a video by Down the Rabbit Hole about this concept. Just look up the Dolphin House experiments on YouTube. Really interesting shit. It's actually the basis for a lot of these concepts, and it's also the basis of the really kick-ass anime Serial Experiments Lane, which I strongly recommend. It's one of the best science fiction anime out there. It's also fucking terrifying. What happened to me?
You're a bolt that fell out of the machine. Unfortunately, that did not come to our attention for a long time. From the moment the zone was formed, many people have tried to get to its center, but we cannot let that happen. Humanity is not ready for the truth. That is why we recruited stalkers by promising them the fulfillment of their most coveted desires.
Oh,
Once recruited, they would be sent to protect the zone's secret.
And that's what the monoliths are. That's what the monolith guys are. I see. Why did it happen here?
It was the best place. After the explosion in 1986, there were very few people left in this area, and we could work without fear of being found. Further, there are many powerful antennae here, which are extremely important
absolutely.
For our cognitive optimization.
That was meant to get people's ideas. That was meant to get people's attention. And the zombies are just cognitive experience gone wrong, and the monolith guys are interesting. Okay. They're basically the guards. They're meant to protect the monolith from the outside world. And if any stalkers get there, they just become part of Monolith and assist in the protection. Is the explosion of 86 your work too? Oh, the original Chernobyl incident.
No, we had nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Most of us were only starting out in science back then.
Right.
The Chernobyl zone was not used as a testing site for experiments until 1989.
I see. What does the tattoo Stalker mean?
STALKER is a coded acronym which we use to mark agents programmed for particular missions. Your mission as our agent was to kill Strelak and his group. They got too close to finding out things they shouldn't know.
Damn.
We created a network of psi fields on the way to the zone center in order to recruit agents. You know one of these fields by the name of Brain Scorcher.
Yep, the Brain
When
Scorcher.
a stalker attempts to reach the zone center in order to fulfill some wish,
They get fucking
we
fried.
acquire control over his consciousness and program him to a specific mission. A
Yeah.
mistake was made, and your mission was to kill yourself.
Well, happy to let you down. What is the point of the death trucks?
The transports we use to send our marked agents into the zone. They infiltrate the stalker community and carry out our orders without realizing it. Unfortunately, more than half of stalkers die during transportation.
Right.
The zone is very unstable. You are one of our agents sent to kill Strelak, and we're now
Yes,
trying
it
to work
was.
out how we made that mistake.
But that's why I reworded the question as what is the point of the death trucks? Because I know it. I'm aware of the death trucks. But I wanted to know, like, yeah. What next?
That depends on you. The zone is growing. We are trying to restrain its expansion, but humanity seems to be intent on hindering our work.
Okay.
Our resources are not limitless, and the bodies connected to sea consciousness eventually die. If you join us, we can restrict the zone's growth. If you decide otherwise, we cannot make a credible prognosis of the outcome.
Okay. So we don't know what's gonna happen if I don't help him. I'm gonna help him because right now I agree. Like I think limiting this. Yeah, I think limiting this is the best thing to do. I buy into the duty mindset of restrict the zone, don't let it fucking eat the planet Earth. This is a horrific fucking of nature. And let's try to limit that fucking and get it unfucked. So personally, I would join the project at this point, because like I might as well be dead anyway. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and join the consciousness project. Alright, I'm gonna get tubed. Here we go. This is gonna be horrific. Yeah, limited but not... I honestly, I think it should be destroyed if possible, but whatever keeps the Earth alive. Whatever keeps the most people alive.
I haven't seen Strelak in a long time.
Here he is.
Is he dead already?
That dog.
Although he's hardy as a cat.
What's this guy's name
he
again?
should be okay. I
Guide?
think.
Yeah, it's Guide, right? The dog I wanted
Well.
to. He's cool.
Well, let's leave this place, pal. Let's have some dinner. I know that you're more interested
Doctor,
in that
okay.
than our old friend.
Oh, it's Doctor. Okay. What if I kill him? Do I still get this ending? Right. He looks so happy. Yeah, no, the idea of the Strelak is like taking responsibility and becoming part of it. Interesting. That was some... I was wondering what the mystery of the zone was going to be. That's fucking fascinating. The idea that it was just like, let's try to tap into the collective unconsciousness of the world and use it to like try and control that. And it's not even... The villains of the game aren't like, "Bwaha, our plan must succeed, we'll make the world a better place." It's, our plan sucked, it was a failure, help us limit the bullshit. Oh god. Help us limit the bullshit we started. I really like that as an ending. That was kick-ass. I don't know what people were fucking talking about when they said the ending to that game, this game was bad. That was awesome. People are nutso. Alright, we're gonna load up ending 1. No, they're not. They are... like, they're regretful. And it also ties into the theme of, like, being in Chernobyl in the first place, which is, like, we were fucking with shit. We made a mistake fucking with shit we probably shouldn't have been messing with, you know? Let's try the other one. Like, yeah, the idea that this entire, like, monolith cult is based off of, like, stopping people from getting into the zone. Like, it's really well thought out. And I'm 100% behind the motivation of the villains. I think they got the right idea of just, shit's fucked, let's try and unfuck it. Utterly fascinating. Think I'll like it more? Okay.
Hello, Starlight. I see you have many. What you see is you're a boat. It was the... No. Stop the transport that depends on you.
Alright, let's see what happens now. Okay. Oh shit, this is playable. Okay. What happened? Obi? Did I fuck something up? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, quick save. Got it. I don't get it. Wait, go back up those stairs. Okay. Does it just plot me back into the world? That's gonna be super funny to me if they just plot me back. Yep, it just drops me back into the world. Okay. Alright, what's the result of my actions? Is it literally just you're free to go? Most of the battles in this ending you can just run through. Okay, well I can't run through them because I have exo armor. So what we'll do here is just switch to this. And we'll walk forward and see what we can get done. Go find those blue portals. Got it. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm okay with accepting that one thing is my ending, though, so if this takes too long, I might just bail and watch them on YouTube. Because, like, I'm pretty much done with the game. Like, at this point, I don't want to... Yeah, just bolt for it. Sounds good. I'll do that. You know what? I actually might want to keep it on me in case I need it later, so we'll just take it off. There we go. And just run into the portals. I'm gonna die. Yep. God damn it. Not again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Tickety tickety tick 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 tick. Maybe I'll get lucky. Unlikely though. I am very much done with this game. I've had my fill. I'd love to get the snipers, but nothing can shoot straight. Nothing shoots straight. Oh my god, I'm so done with this game. I'm so done with this game. Yeah, I'm probably going to. I just don't. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just tired of dying. Tired of dying over and over again, not having any say on how or why. Oh, I gotta eat. Guys, I gotta eat. fuck, I don't care anymore, man. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, Misty, how's it going? It's going alright, I guess. We're basically at the end of the game, but it's like dragging it out, and I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done. But, like, I still gotta do more stuff when I'm just like, I just want to see all the endings now. The stream's gone way longer than I wanted it to, and it's just, yeah, that's it. We're gonna watch them on YouTube. I'm good. I've had my fill. This game is not a game. This is not a gameplay game. This is a power through it and enjoy the story. Lane! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We'll be right back. We're about to watch all the endings for Stalker. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Crap, I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run. Alright, Stalker, Shadow. I've basically beaten it and I got my ending, but I'm just gonna watch the other endings on YouTube. Ending. Lol, have fun. Thank you so much. I'll be right back, you guys. But yeah, I basically had my fill of the game at this point, and it's like, I've come to the conclusion that this is a game people... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, James. I really appreciate it. Wait, that's not what the monolith looks like. That's the wrong area. Anyway, this is a game people like for its atmosphere and story, mainly. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run. You played Baldur's Gate! Oh, damn, I'm sorry. My interest in Baldur's Gate 3 is so high that I've decided to play just to see a game over screen. Ah, nice. I've decided to start playing Divinity 2 because I want to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I want to finish Baldur's Gate 2 before I do that. I've beaten Baldur's Gate 1, and I was going to just jump into 3, but then I saw there's characters from 2 and 1 that show up in 3, and it's an actual continuation story-wise, so I gotta play 1 and 2 first. I love Baldur's Gate 1, so it shouldn't be a problem, considering it's considered to be the weakest game in the series. I'll be right back, though. One of my favorite videos. It's a hard game. Yes, it was. The first two were very hard as well. But yeah, I just want to point that out. Like, when I say Baldur's Gate 1 is the weakest game in the series, I don't mean it's a bad game. I mean, I finished it, and I'm like, that game was amazing. And then developers, then people who are fans of it are like, yeah, that's the weakest one. And I'm like, really? That one was great. I love Baldur's Gate. Anyway, sorry. The point is, I'll get around to it. It is a hard game, though. I've heard that. I think the first time they showed off gameplay on stage in a live demonstration, it was a TPK. What the hell? Why is an emoji called?
I want to be rich.
Wow, really? I want to be rich. I'm already rich. Bitch. Sorry. I'm sorry, couldn't help myself. I want Half-Life 3. You know what? After playing Half-Life 2 Episode 2, I also want Half-Life 3. I want to see that kind of, like, gameplay evolved. Because the shit they were doing with, like, the semi-open world at the end of Half-Life 2 got me really excited. Gold! I love gold! Oh, he's just going insane. Oh, and it's gonna drop a fucking beam on his head and kill him. I love gold. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Strelok. Oh dear. That's a Calypso. That's a Twisted Metal-esque ending. Oh man. That's a bummer, though. I really need to, I'm really excited to play Baldur's Gate 3, though. Yeah, it's like Calypso and Twisted Metal. Which one's this one? I want bitches!
I want immortality.
I mean, you could have gotten that if you just put your brain into the brain thing. Wait, no, that's not true. You'd die. You'd eventually die. That's why they have to get new people. I want Stalker 2. I actually don't really have any... You know what? You know what sequel game I want? I want Metal Gear Rising 2, and that's literally it. I can't think of a single other game I want a sequel to besides that. Tangent, weird looking. I guess you're immortal now. That's cool. Now you're the T-1000. Aren't you happy? Yeah, Metal Gear Rising 2 is genuinely the only sequel I can think of that I'd want. I would love another Minecraft 2. Wow. That's pretty good. It's called Better Minecraft. It's called Terraria. Dwarf Fortress.
I want to rule the world.
These suck. These endings, these are terrible. I get it now. Shed! The man in the mirror nods his head, the only one left will ride upon the dragon's back because the mountains won't give back what they take. Memories broken, the truth goes unspoken, I've even forgotten my name. These are the false endings. Yeah, I feel ya, I feel ya. I like the ending I got where I just talked to the old dude. I thought that was sick. Yeah, pretty much. Go up to the elephant foot, make a wish. These guys tried to basically control the collective of human thought. And this was the result, a big rock that just fucking kills you because it's all a lie.
Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled.
Oh! Ooh! That one's interesting. Because this is the same exact ideas that the original founders had. I'm guessing that's what he's seeing flashes of, is the original project. And just human evil in general. That's the only good one we've had so far. It's all gone except for him. I like that idea. That's an idea that Death Note brings up. Is just like, hey, if you kill all the evil people in the world, the only evil person left will be you. It is interesting, yeah. I agree. I am very excited to play Baldur's Gate 3, by the way. I just, like, want to keep bringing that up. That is, like, the most excited I've been for a game in a long time. Since Bolt Gun, actually, but then I beat Bolt Gun.
I want the zone to disappear.
Ooh! Ooh, I like that one. But it, like, it's not real. It's not a real wishing rock. It's just going to... It's gonna disappear in your own mind. But that's it. Here come the rats. These are freaky. Yeah, this is really creepy. These ones are interesting. What's going on with your wide eyes, dude? It's growing. Yeah. Only gone for him. This is the one I got. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna turn my TV off.
I haven't seen Strelok in a long time. Is he dead already? Although he's hardy as a cat, he should be okay, I think. But well,
Their dog, he's so cute.
Pal.
Yes.
Dinner.
I would name him Uggy, because he's ugly.
You're more interested in that.
That's what I named my war dog in Dragon Age. I named him Uggy. Or Uglin. Or Uglet. Because he's hideous, but he's adorable. He's a big bulldog. Name's Uggy. That was cute. Sorry, that one wasn't cute. That was my favorite ending. Beauty's a good name. You what? I named my Mabari war dog in Dragon Age Origins Ugly, or I named him Uggy because he's hideous. He is the most he is the most hideous dog I have seen. Oh, it's him gunning down the scientists? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's the worst. That doesn't accomplish anything. Like, they're the ones behind it all, but right now their process is the only potential means of containment. Because the one guy said he wanted to stop expanding. Oh, okay. Lays down in the grass. You're back outside now, relax.
I don't know whether I was right or wrong. I guess I'll never know. But I made it. And I guess I should be thankful for that.
Take a nap in the zone. Because, like, this thing, if it continues to expand, this ending, yeah, it's nice. It's got a nice little bit of, it's got a hopeful air to it. I just don't know how that would work, though. Anyway, we're gonna watch let's just watch the entire Mandalore video. Once this stops freezing, of course. Fuck my computer, man. It's so fucking slow. Rest well, Stalker. We did it! We beat Stalker! And I need to learn my lesson not to say I'm gonna beat a game at the beginning of a stream. Otherwise, it'll just make it worse. Like, it'll make it a worse time for myself. Like, every time I do that, every time I play a game, right? And I go, I'm gonna beat the game on stream today. It ends up making I end up having to rush. Ah! Thank you, everyone. I'll put on I'll put on a hat. Yeah, there it is. A hat. Cowboy hat. Cowboy cat hat. Look at me go. Yes. Let me find that trailer you sent me, Misty. But yeah, like, I need to stop doing that to myself. Because every time I do it, I end up being miserable because I'm just like in a rush to finish it. Take a drink now. I got it. Yay! This looks like a lot of fun, so I picked this up. Alien! Oh, that's really cool, actually. Alright. Just checking out a game Misty wanted me to look at before I head to bed. This isn't what I thought it was at all. I thought it was going to be like a space station game. This kind of reminds me of this is kind of like what I wanted Fallout Shelter to be. But it's got all of its mobile game limitations. I have the cat weed. Yay! Gave. Oh! Thank you! I'll smoke up then. I'll smoke up before the stream's over. It'll help me sleep tonight. Alright, nice. Looks like a lot of fun. I'll have to pick it up. We'll just throw on some music for now and we'll smoke up and we'll just chill and we'll talk. Because I ain't got much to do. Be right back. Gonna grab my ashtray and my cigarette. Or my cigarette's and my weed. BRB. Hello. Hello there. Hey, Pistola. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one because I just want to do something without words. if possible. Starting next week on Monday, our basic all right, good night, Obi. I will rest well, thank you. The basic what we got going on next week. Monday we're going to be starting up Ace Combat 0, the Balkan War. I couldn't get Ace Combat 4 working, so that's what we're playing instead. And then on Tuesday we're going to be starting up Postal Redux. I've never played it. I think it's not banned on Twitch. Let me check real quick. If it's not banned on Twitch, that's what we're playing. But it seems like the kind of game that will be banned on Twitch. Let me just look up Postal. No, not Postal Brain Damage. Just I want to look up the word Postal Twitch. Cut me some slack here. Categories: Postal, Postal 2, Postal Brain Damage, Postal Redux. Alright, cool. So yeah, Postal's on here. Balkan War. Yep. And you know what's replacing Stalker on the schedule? Super Mario Brothers. I'm not even joking. We're going to be streaming Super Mario Brothers, specifically the All-Star Collection version, on Wednesday. So yeah, next week our lineup's going to be Ace Combat, Postal, and Super Mario Brothers. Rest well, Super Mario Brother. Hey, Super Mario! Yeah, big time. After that, we're going to continue our Friday schedule, which is going to be Stardew Valley. And I think this Saturday, Super Mario Bros. I have to wait to see you play Sonic Robo Blast 2 for Super Mario. You know what, man? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll add Sonic Robo Blast 2 to the list. How about that? Because I tend to split up certain franchises into 3D and 2D. And I wanted to play like Sonic 1. But let me just put it on the list. HLTB. I will right now add Sonic Robo Blast 2 to the stream list. I'll forge it into the stones. How about that? Cool. It's like 2 hours long, so wait. Is this the good one? Which one is the one with which one is the Doom one in the Doom engine? Alright, yeah. Alright, Rhino Rubber Blast 2, got it. .3Ds to death, pretty sure. 3DS to death, pretty sure I made 200% of the go. Nice. But yeah, I'll add Sonic Robo Blast 2 to the stream list. It'll be probably first. No, it's already on the stream list. So yeah, it'll probably be there pretty soon. It doesn't have any platformers ahead of it. So yeah, we'll be all set to go. We will definitely be playing Sonic Robo Blast 2 this year. Within the next 365 days, we will play Sonic Robo Blast 2. I promised you. As for this weekend, on Saturday, I think I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of one of my local zoos. I recorded a bunch of footage while I was there, and I might just show you guys that, and just talk over that with some Zoo Tycoon music, and just kind of tell you guys about my trip to the zoo. And then on Sunday, I'm going on another trip to the zoo. So that'll be fun. In the meantime, I'm just going to sit here and have a smoke with you guys. We're just going to talk. Let me know what you guys are up to. How are you guys doing? You guys doing good? I'm just chilling. I'm having a lot of fun. I am having so much. That'd be fun. Yeah, man. That'd be sick. Absolutely. Love to go to a zoo. Yeah, me too, man. I'm very excited to go. But yeah, it'll basically be me talking about my trip to the zoo and how it went and everything. I'm really excited to do more of the D&D campaign. I know I don't reply. I know I don't reply that often, but I try, you know. And it's just I got a lot of things going on in my life right now. However, I am having a great time. I love seeing you guys go on your little adventures. I like how crazy and open it is. This is the most open I have ever run a D&D campaign. Things have gone and spiraled in so many directions. Of just like the inner workings of Waterdeep. I'm in love with it as a setting. It's the setting for my current voice chat D&D campaign I'm doing with Sonico, Zombie, and Nevea. However, it's been a lot of fun. The GM needs patience. Absolutely. I agree, 100%. But you guys have been great. You guys have been wonderful. A lot of people haven't quite understood what I'm doing, and I don't blame them. It's weird. I want to host my own campaign, but know almost nothing about it. That's tough. A good place to start, Misty, would be the new D&D movie, which is fucking fantastic. I finally got around to watching that. That is wonderful. Other things you can do is probably try Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't looked yet. I'll need to look over it, Pant. But once I do, I'll let you know. I'm supposed to be getting you into the campaign tonight, and I'm sorry, but it's just things are weird. But you'll be in soon. Reading up on D&D lore is really tough, but I can give you some good starting places. I can give you a playlist of YouTube videos that I've been watching. Come the fuck on, computer! Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. Start drinking and immediately start sweating. It's the worst. Hold on, I'm fighting my computer right now. Once I finish battling my PC, I'll let you know, Misty. I always try to do nice things for you guys, and the stream's like, computer's like, I'm going to be slow. Haha. Alright. JOR, PH, Jorfton, D&D, lore. Alright. Wow, wonderful. Here is my personal favorite, this is currently my personal favorite D&D lore YouTuber. I will link you the playlist of their lore. Let's link it in chat, fuck it. Watched it when it came out, went the rules in the books. Oh, okay, well. I actually don't recommend that way. Make a list of possible changes. Oh, I mean, I haven't looked at it yet. I could take a look right now, actually. 1 second. But I would honestly recommend watching some D&D podcasts if you want to learn rules. Basically, just get you the idea of the general flow of gameplay. I would also recommend just playing, because that's the best way to learn is to play. Learning all the rules in one sitting, I actually don't recommend it, unless you're like a really hardcore DM. One day I'll get around to reading the whole thing. Alright, first things first, Pant, I would recommend equipping your armor and your weapons. You're currently a barbarian. Yeah, I actually don't. If you want to do finesse weapons, that's fine. I don't see no problem with that. That being said, why do you have this much money? Let's clear all of your money. Clear all that. I'd say clear your money, and because you have a lot of money, and you shouldn't have it. Let me recommend some things. First off, I would say clear out. Oh my God, this is a mess. This is a mess. Clear out all your currency. Step 1. Second, go back to your character builder. And there should be a page titled... Let me get a character build going, 1 second. There should be a page titled Equipment. Go there and choose your starting equipment. And you choose equipment rather than equipment and gold. So yeah, you want to go back over that, go to your equipment, and then do starting equipment, and then choose equipment. Make sure you clear your inventory first. Afterwards, you can add your artisan tools. Yeah, you're basically one of the richest. You'd be the richest person in the campaign if you entered that way. Just clear your money. Your origin will give you a certain amount of money, so I'd recommend going back to your description and working on that, and that should actually cover your money. Oh yeah, it'd be daunting. Yeah, so let me actually show you what I'm talking about here. So this is one of my characters, Asukara Thunderborn. She's pretty OP, but she's in a pretty OP campaign. Click this thing right here that says go to builder. And then go over here where it says equipment, and you'd want to click choose equipment and make sure none of this is here. Once you've picked your starting equipment, you can go and that'll be good, and then from there go to description and change your background, your skill proficiencies, and do all these. And once you're done with all this, you should have your starting gold. Sometimes it'll be nothing, sometimes it'll be something. I'm a slow reader, so there's that. Yeah. You'll pick up things as you go. Best thing you can do is find an experienced DM and play with them. That is not me. Luckily, we have Onion, who seems to know his shit. Also, this is one of my favorite D&D characters. I love Asukara so much. She is I wanted to basically... Okay, so you know how like there's the stereotype of the overly edgy OC? I wanted to make a character who is the overly edgy OC, but also is like a punk teenager. She thinks she's... Basically, it's a character who thinks they're hot shit, but is just trying to be cool. And it really isn't. And is in fact just someone who's just very fragile and trying to defend that part of themselves. In reality, she's very shy. She's kind of snarky, but she'd never do anything mean to anyone. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'll definitely be playing as her when I play Baldur's Gate 3 and kind of give you guys an idea of the character, but I wanted to kind of play as like an edgy orc teenage girl, and that's kind of what her character is, which is really funny, because when I was doing the campaign, I kept like buying alcohol and stuff, and no one asked me my age at any point. And I remember at one point, the DM like went, "Are you 16?" And I went, "Yeah." You know, I'll just read this shit. Born as a child of two heroes, Asakara Thunderborn was given all that she would need to live a comfortable life. Her parents were very well off and were ready to introduce their daughter into the world of adventuring. Asakara had passions for learning, nature, and for helping people solve their problems, and was on her way to a bright future. One day, a nobleman rode into town, visiting the local orphanage. Asakara was pleased to see a rich man giving all the sad children of the town a home. However, that night, during her forced walk, she found several of the children dead and one injured in a large hole in the ground. Asakara was informed that the nobleman had abused and killed them. Asakara was enraged, and so basically, I don't know if I want to read all of this, but like, yeah, it's currently my favorite D&D character. A lot of fun. I don't know, sorry, I got kind of embarrassed halfway through reading all that. I'll shut up now. Anyway, cool character. I'm excited to play more with her. Let me know if you're able to figure this out, Pant. I'll see about helping you. And now we're just going to read Judge Dredd. No, I'm kidding. I think that's the end of tonight's stream. I want to make another character and do two, but I know it'll be overwhelming, so I'll just stay with the current one. Having a backup is always helpful. I'm all over the place tonight. I'm sorry, guys. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciated having you here. Let's refresh this page one more time, and we'll see what Stalker streamers are going. We have one English-speaking Stalker streamer, it looks like. Let's take a look. I got the kid with them. Nice. And I can type in chat. Let's say we raid Danket's Biscuit then. Alright, I'll see you guys all there. 5 viewers! You guys are the best! Look at you! Oh, he's got mono audio. Uh-oh. Anyways, I'll see you guys. 7! Wow! Hey, look at that! I'll see you guys there. Thank you all so much for watching. Hi. No. Cat raid.